All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Viking Sports Network. We are powered by Vype Media. Eric Holt, BJ Hill, and the birthday boy, Coach Kane Tomlin.
That's right.
Will speak only when he's spoken to, and he can speak right now. Good evening, Kane. You got to flip the mic down to the whole thing. Here we go. Kane, how are you tonight? Happy birthday.
I'm doing well. Excited. Beautiful 2.5-hour trip down to San Antonio.
Well, yeah, of course.
2.5
I
hour,
didn't get to stop at the Alamo like you and Coach Hill, but
Well, we remembered, you forgot, and so that was the whole
That's
deal.
right. You can't not remember the Alamo.
So we are coming in. This is round 2, right? And so, talking to the coaches, everybody felt pretty good about the game, but at the same time, they knew, hey, you know what? This is playoff football. Anything can happen. So, Coach Hill, tell me what do we know about London? Although they are, on this side of the pond.
Yeah, we're talking about
they like tea.
Miss Coonsey.
Miss Coonsey.
We're talking about Texas, London, Texas, Corpus Christi, London, Texas.
Yes.
So they come in tonight, district champs in their district, 6-0 and 10-0 on the season. So they beat Goliad in double overtime last week, 27-21, and here we are.
Yeah.
So.
And I think the big thing about last week. That that was the question is who has London played, and they weren't sure, but the thing that kind of caught everybody's attention about London was they were down. They were down by 2 scores, almost 3 scores in that playoff game. They roared back, and so I think what London showed in that game is if they're down, they're not going to fold. They're going to keep playing, keep going, and because
Well, in the playoffs. It doesn't matter who you play anymore because it's who plays the best that night. So that's what you got to do. You got to go play better than the other team, and you get to advance.
Yep, exactly. So last week I think with LAGO VISTA they showed that they had some playoff. They were ready for the playoffs. And I think the playoff experience has shown right the state what was that? Not state semifinals in the year before, but one round before, right? To get to the state semifinals.
Regional finals.
Yeah, and so I think that playoff experience last year really showed, like, okay, hey, we're not here, and we're not happy just to be in the playoffs. We are here to win. Let's make a run, right? And so that's been a key component, I think, for the Viking team this year, where they just want to. It's like, hey, we are not satisfied with just showing up.
The Vikings, you come in confident, but you're not looking at next week. You got to do what you got to do tonight.
Right, and I think they have seen that they felt the burn from that loss to Llano last year in the playoffs, and man, those losses they really hurt. So, Coach Tomlin, what do we need to see tonight? Viking football. What do you want to see out of the offense and defense?
I think the big thing for the offense this year is we just limiting turnovers has been a huge thing. And then I think our defense, if they keep playing like they are, causing turnovers, especially Bryce Jackson averaging his 12 tackles a game.
He's pretty special.
Big push from the D-line. I think we should be fine in capitalizing on our defense, making big stops.
Yeah, I think that's really big. So what we're going to see out of London tonight is on offense, they're spread, right, and they're going to try to
just like us.
Yeah, so it's going to be they're going to hit you with the big plays. They have really good receivers. Not sure which quarterback we're going to see tonight, so that was difficult with the preparation of not exactly knowing who you're going to see, what tendencies they're going to have, and so that was a thing. And so
it'll be different because everybody we faced really for the last 4 or 5 weeks has been run-oriented.
For sure.
So,
hey, we're going to take a quick break. It is the Viking Sports Network. We are powered by Vype Media. Coming back in 4 minutes for kickoff.
National anthem time? It is. Nope. Nope. Everybody's song. Winner plays the winner of Edna Blanco. God, are they bringing their band?
All right, we are back. 2 minutes and 37 seconds to kickoff. I want to thank our sponsors tonight. Cannot thank the LAGO VISTA Viking Booster Club enough for putting all of this together with the with Vype and Viking Sports Network and everything. Can't thank our local sponsors enough either. Vistago Print, huge. Waterloo Homes by Braun. Thank you very much. North Lake Church. We can go with Baker's Brisket. The Beanstalk, Elite Stones, CMG Financial, Made in the Shade. There's a whole lot. Security State Bank and Trust, Realtor Suzette Whitehead, Randolph Brooks Federal Credit Union, Dr. Stephen Smith, the orthodontist, Vanna Lee Photography. And so also thank you again to the Booster Club for all they do for all of our sports. As we go through the year, you know, football, volleyball, we're going to basketball. We got basketball in the morning. It's a whole deal. So, you know, going around the league tonight, the big game that we're going to kind of follow tonight is Edna and Blanco, because the winner of this game will go to the winner of that game. And now that we're looking ahead, but that's the next thing on the radar. Vikings come out tonight. They're going to be in their blue jerseys with their white helmets. Edna's going to come out in their white jerseys, white helmets, white pants. Hold on. Coach Tomlin, do you want to talk, or are you just pointing? Hey, my bad. Thank you. Hey, you know, that's it's nice to have somebody. It's like a fact checker.
Yeah.
That's Coach Tomlin right here. He's our own fact checker. So thank you, sir. I did not see. Did you see who won the toss and who's receiving, who's kicking?
Their captains are about to walk out.
Okay.
So
yeah, okay, because the captains are walking out. It looks like captains for tonight. We have. Let's see. Captains for LAGO is going to be number 3. Bryce Jackson, number 14, Gavin Hester, number 20, Logan Parsons, and number 2, Hayden Fussell. Those will be the captains for tonight. Captains for London, I believe that's number 84.
64.
Number 64, Bryce Marshall, number 25. Jacob Charles,
6.
Number 6. Patrick McNorton.
And number 55.
And number 55, Reed Roisapel. All right, so teams are shaking hands. Beautiful stadium out here in okay, have you ever been to Somerset, Texas before in your life?
First time.
First time for me as well. It was a little challenging finding an actual restaurant, but we found a really nice pizza place here. And the stadium is nice. They have off to our right. We are in the press box tonight. Off to the right is a video scoreboard. They have a couple of cameras, so we've got video here at the game. The call on the field is heads. And London wins the toss. They are going to receive. So Vikings are going to kick off, and here we go.
Is it a different link?
Yeah, and I know we're just talking. Sorry, we're getting some text messages from people about the video stream. I'm not sure if the video stream is working right now. I heard that it's not. So we will work on that if possible, but I'm not 1,000% sure. You may just have to listen to the radio. I'm sorry.
We'll paint a picture.
Yeah, and we will paint an audio masterpiece. So Vikings come out to kick off, and Vikings are going to kick from left to right. This is Marlon Gavrett, number 31, to kick off.
Right,
Oh yeah, we'll go right to left. Sorry, there's a.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about radio, guys. Nobody knows, so just let it go. Now they do know that we're not playing Edna,
Yes.
so.
Alright.
All right, Vikings kicking off right to left. Marlon Gavarette, number 31, to kick off from the 40-yard line. Round 2 of the playoffs start right now. It's going to be a short kickoff. It'll land at the 25-yard line, roll to the 20, and
Oh, we broke a tackle there.
a couple of tackles, goes to the 40, 45, and going to be taken down near midfield. I didn't see the number on that guy, but he was able to, just kind of duck through until he was able to get a pretty big gain out of that. He picked it up at the 20, was taken down at the 47-yard line. First and 10, London Pirates at the 47-yard line. 48.
2 in the backfield, huh?
Yeah, so they're going to come out. We're going to have 1 wide receiver to the right side, 1 to the left side. They're going to have 2 in the backfield. They're going to be set off to the quarterback's right. Both running backs are set to the quarterback's right. Quarterback keeper up the middle, goes across the 50 into Lago territory. Gain of about 5 on first down. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Mason Arispe as a quarterback. They got a pretty good little push on first down right there, about 6-yard gain.
Yeah, it looks like we'll go 2nd down at 4.
Right side of that offensive line.
They'll come out in the same formation. 2 running backs to the quarterback's right side. 1 to the left, 1 to the right.
Play.
Another quarterback keeper dives up the middle. No gain. Maybe 1. Oh, I guess they give him 2 on that
You
one.
won't guess who's getting up off the bottom of that tackle.
We got Bryce Jackson.
Yeah, Agent Sojonic, Wyatt Forbes also in there. Creating a wall, creating a 3rd and, is it about 3?
Yep, 3rd down and 3 as we have 11 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first quarter. Game's just started, 0-0 ball game. London in their first possession of the game. They'll come out with trips left, 1 wide receiver to the right side, different quarterback, and
number 1
wide receiver to... Oh, looks like
intercepted
at midfield.
Wide receiver fell down. Who is that? That is Bryce Jackson. Right place, right time, Eric. The receiver, they're trying to get the ball out to the flat as they had blockers out there. We run the very same play with Ethan Helton and Gavin Hester, and the receiver just fell down. And Bryce just happened to be right place, right time. Vikings get a turnover early in the ball game. But you said it earlier, they're going to have 2 different quarterbacks throughout the night, and that was number 1, Pearson Cazales with the throw, and just unfortunate for the Pirates, great for the Vikings as we get to start on their 47.
Vikings come out, trips right. That is Bowen.
Oh, he's wide open. Nobody covered Braden.
That is Braden Smith. He's at the 15,
Oh, he's
10.
in, untouched.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Nobody covered. Just a breakdown in coverage and alignment. Showing a lot of respect for Ethan on the other side of the field with basically all the secondary over there. And Bowen just got the snap. Braden was jumping up and down, throw me the ball, and put a good ball on him. Braden outruns the defense. Vikings on top.
Well, and that was, I heard somebody say nobody.
Yeah.
And then I looked and I didn't know it was nobody.
Yeah, literally nobody. And it's like they just didn't see him standing on the sideline. And so here comes Gavarette on to kick.
Here's the snap, the hold, and the kick is good. So with 10 minutes and 33 seconds left.
Nice catch, Cooter.
Did he catch that? Way to go. 10:33 left in the first quarter. Lago Vista strikes first, 7-0. Hey, if you're looking for custom screen printing and embroidery, Vistago Print continues to be a proud sponsor of your Lago Vista Booster Club. They're ready to help you with all of your apparel needs. You got T-shirts, caps, Viking tote bags. Really, all the apparel displayed at the Viking football games were designed and printed by Vistago. The Lago Vista Viking, the Lago Vista middle school shirts, the cool Aerosmith ones, Vistago print. So you can stop by their booth, stop by the store, Vistago Print, And or if you need anything, just call Vistago Print at 1-888-255-5541. Visit their website at vistagoprint.com.
Do you want to make another repeat announcement about the...
No, it's after the kickoff. Right.
So we're working. Apparently there's some problems with the video feed, and so we apologize for that. But it looks like you've just got audio tonight. Gavarette's going to go to the left side. It's going to go out of bounds at the 20-yard line, but that'll be a flag. And that was, they were just trying. If that can kick right, then you're.
I tell you,
you're
the ball,
in good
they're
shape.
letting the ball land, Eric, which is. That's risky because that ball could bounce backwards right into Lago Vista. So they're taking a risk by letting that ball land the way they've done now twice, and that could burn them.
Looks like they're making a re-kick.
Oh, it looks like we're going to re-kick it.
Well, and on that last touchdown, it's kind of just a simple formation. You tell your guys to get out wide, make sure to spread the defense, and no one spread out there with them.
And they did, yeah, for sure. All right. Did I put the Lago score in, or did you?
I did not. That's your computer.
I'm a little confused
I
here.
did not, sir. No, sir. So that backs us over. We're now kicking off from the 35-yard line. So it's going to be a re-kick. It looks like I can't tell. I don't think they've adjusted their cover or their formation too much here.
Just a score update. In the 6, Blanco 0. First quarter, 8 minutes left.
Low line drive kick that time, fielded at the 18, Eric.
Oh, yeah. That was fielded by number 5.
But the whistle was blown, I guess.
When he fielded it, he was
he was knee down.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's yeah.
They cut it on one knee.
Caught it on a knee, so there we go. Vikings, London's going to take over on the 19-yard line. So, not a good, great start for the Vikings here.
For sure.
Deep in their own territory. Here we go. All right, so 3's back in. Well, no, I'm sorry. Who is that? Oh, handoff number 3 up the middle. He's going to break a tackle and be run down by Wyatt Forbes and number 7, Connor Card on the tackle. Maybe a gain of about, they're going to give him 3 yards. So far, every running play has been on the right side of the line of scrimmage, on the right side of the center. That was number 3, Mason Arispe.
Okay, London comes out, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Man's going to go into motion, and they're going to fake fake the jet sweep, tackled by number 42 Garcia behind the line.
That was, folks, think of Bruce Smith, 1990 Super Bowl, just swallow the defender, or swallow the ball carrier tackle. David Garcia broke through, uncovered, and blew that play up. Loss of about 5 yards on the play. I mean, just wrapped up the ball carrier, took him to the ground. So nobody, there's one man back now. They're looking to throw. He's going to roll to his right, looking down at the hitch. He's going to make the throw. There's a flag on the play behind the line of scrimmage in the area of holding, or maybe an illegal, possibly a chop block. Hopefully not. Yeah, it's going to be holding against the offense. So the Vikings are probably, they're going to replay the down because the pass was completed out to about the 27, 28-yard line, so it would have made for a 4th and short. So Vikings going to make him play it again. So in a quarterback right now,
looks like that's
Preston Gonzalez, number 8. These numbers are hard to tell, even with binoculars. The font on them, it's number 8. Preston Gonzalez.
All right, Gonzalez is looking to the sideline for the play. 20 seconds left in the play clock. He's going to come to the line. He's going to have trips to the left, 1 in the backfield. That's going to be to his left. 1 wide receiver out to the right. He's going to roll to his left. He's rolling, looking down the field, He turns the corner. He's got nowhere to go. And he throws down the field, and ball is looking for the signal.
They're going to say incomplete.
Incomplete pass. He bobbled that going out of bounds.
Yeah, Vikings did a good job of keeping everybody in front of them. Ran the quarterback to the sideline. Really had nowhere to go and just kind of threw a 50-50 ball on the sideline. So Vikings force a punt from deep in the Pirate territory here. So let's see. Helton will go back to receive as they set up in kind of they don't set up in point formation.
No, they
it's
don't.
probably going to be a short. It's going to be a short kick here.
Yeah, they're trying to get us to
Yeah.
jump. Yeah, because it's
But
fourth and forever. Fourth and
it's fourth
22.
and- yeah. So I mean,
I think it's fourth in the Alamo.
no, they're going for it. Or are they going to kick it? They're going for it. Holy smokes!
Wow, I'm
And
not
just let the
sure.
ball fall. Yeah, I don't understand, but the Vikings will take it. And the Vikings are going to take over, folks, on the 9-yard line of the Pirates. 4th and 20, and they go for it. And we kept sitting here like, we're like, sooner or later, Ethan's going to drop back. And, because we played, who'd we play in district that kind of did the same formation where they would drop into kind of a short kick, punt formation, and they never dropped. And he rolled to his left, and you're kind of like, well, maybe he's a left-footed kicker.
Yeah, maybe.
And no.
I think you could run that 1,000 times, and I would never believe you'd go for it on that one. All right, so Bowen Staub's going to come in at quarterback. He has Smith to his left, trips right. He is going to hand that off up the middle. Parsons is ripped down behind the
Good
line.
tackle.
No gain on the play.
Good tackle, because if number 55, who is that, Reed Royce-Paul, does not make that tackle, Logan gets close to scoring, Eric.
Yeah, for sure. He had that edge. He had a lot of. He had room to go.
It was a good one-on-one tackle right there.
They're coming out in the same formation. That's Braden Smith. 1 touchdown catch already. It's 7-0. Lago Vista leading with 8:20 left in the first quarter. Trips to the right. Parsons in the backfield. Bowen Staub takes the snap. He will hand that off up the middle again. He gets to the inside the 5.
Yep. So is it Odin time? It looks to be
Odin time. And I think, at this point, it's 4-down territory, right? I think
2 plays
for sure.
to score from the 5. Garcia's back there. Wyatt Forbes in as a blocker. Jeremy Hill in there.
All right, so you have Bowen Staub and Ethan Helton out wide to the right side.
Yep.
Garcia in at quarterback. He will take the snap. He goes up the middle.
Oh, there's a flag. Looks like they're going to call us either for legal procedure. Yep.
Yeah, false start.
Dadgummit. Because
that was a touchdown. He was going to walk in.
That's exactly right. That was a touchdown. Tell you what, David Garcia he's looking good.
Yeah, his ankle's back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the Odin package goes back to the sideline. It's going to be second down.
No, it's going to be third down. Third down and 10?
Yep,
third and goal from the 10?
Yep.
So,
that's right. Yep. All right, they're going to go trips left. That's Helton, Hester, Smith out wide to the left side. Parsons in the backfield.
Holden up top.
Yep. And Bowen's going to look. He's got pressure. He slips up the middle.
He might get in there. Yep.
And he's in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yep. He just broke the contain, and we've seen that from him this year, Eric. He's athletic, and if you don't keep him contained, he can burn you. And Vikings 13-0 early on as we barely under 6 minutes played.
Well, that was a heavy blitz by London, and what Bowen has learned as a quarterback this year is, step up, and he got in, right? He made it through that line of pressure, and then he had an interesting moment there as he was crossing the line of scrimmage. Calden had broken free, and so it's like, okay, throw it or take it in himself.
Good. There we go, 14-0 Vikings, Eric. This is an outstanding start. Couldn't ask for anything better going on right now for the Vikings.
7:21 left in the first quarter. That's okay. Waterloo Homes by Braun holds true to providing superior designs, quality craftsmanship, and unparalleled value, making homeownership attainable for almost any buyer. Visit braunhomes.com to learn more. Waterloo Homes by Braun, dreams built daily.
Well, that 4th down call burned them right there. That was, and coach has got his whole team over there on the other side. He called them up into a huddle, probably giving them something. Hey, we were down 15 or something last week.
Right.
So your Vikings just keep it going.
I'll be interested. I'll be interested to see what kick they go with tonight, because they have gone a little something that tries to land about the 30 yard line. on the right side, on the left side, and we'll see what they do. And then they tried the low line drive, and he just kicks it long. It's going to go to the 5, and
he's going to touch it. He's got to run it.
It died at about the 1.
Vikings are going to get him inside the 5-yard line.
17.
This ball's going to be spotted at the 4-yard line. I mean, it's
Colin Davis, great tackle.
Vikings are just playing outstanding right now. All he does to do is just follow on that ball the ball checked up right at the 1.
Yeah, the ball checked up, right?
So that was into the end zone. So
he didn't have an option. He had to pick that up and then I think the what you would want to coach at that point is just run forward. Don't run sideways.
All right,
London comes out. They're going to have trips left, 1 right, 1 in the backfield. And he's going to go down the right side. And
Ethan had
nice play.
Good coverage, got his head around in time, and then just went up and high pointed the ball and swatted it like a volleyball.
Yeah, that was intended for Pearson Gonzalez.
Yeah.
And that was, I don't know. Pearson didn't see that for a while.
He's a big, tall kid. I mean, Ethan's not short, and he's probably got half a head of height on him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a big wide receiver, and they try to throw a jump ball, kind of a fade almost kind of type of route with a lot of room on the right side. Ethan just being Ethan Helton, being an athlete.
Okay, so I just noticed this. Number 8 is Preston Gonzalez. Slant route.
And it's intercepted.
Bryce Jackson.
Second interception of the game. And once again, right through the hands of number 1, Pearson Gonzalez. And right into, Ethan was up contesting the ball on the slant. And right now the ball is just finding Bryce. And Bryce was on his knees as he caught it. So the Vikings are going to take over on the 12, Eric.
Our starting field position has been pretty good. 7:03 left in the first quarter. Lago Vista leading 14-0.
And it looks like Garcia's in. We're setting our standard package here.
Okay, yeah, Garcia's at the H-pack.
Yep.
Parsons in the backfield. Smith out wide to the right, 2 to the left, and they will give that to Parsons. Bowen keeps it up.
He's going to go in
slips him in. He's at the 5-10. That will go 10-5.
Oh, wow.
In the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, just good old read option. Pulled it back out of Logan's stomach and just beat his man on the edge. And once Bowen does that, there was nobody. Nobody. And Vikings right now, wow.
Yeah, this has been
wow.
That's all you can say about the start,
yes.
Right?
Wow.
All right, we have Gavrett to kick the extra point. And there's a snap, the hold, and the kick is up, and it's good. And Kuderna's unable to make that catch. He just get it off the bounce and returns it.
But it's a good throw off the bounce as they return the ball back to the sideline.
So 6:56 left in the first quarter.
We haven't played 7 minutes.
21-0, Lago Vista leading.
We haven't played 7 minutes, Eric. Holy smokes.
Lago Vista Booster Club would like to thank North Lake Church for their continued support. North Lake has an array of programs for you and your family. You can join North Lake for Sunday morning services every week at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m. If you'd prefer, join them online every Sunday starting at 9 a.m. on their website, www.mynorthlake.com. For more information about North Lake joining one of their community groups, please check out their website, www.mynorthlake.com. Give a couple shout-outs tonight. Kuderna, Walker, having a little ladies' night enjoying the game. Hello to them. Miss Coonsey, her dogs patiently awaiting their halftime walk.
Semi-pooch kick.
Yeah, it's going to land in the 15. What a roll by
Oh, this one's going to get in the end zone. But he touched it. Vikings are going to down it. He throws a ball up, and I think they're going to say he's down in the end zone. I don't know.
It's got to be a safety.
I couldn't, Eric.
It's a touchback.
I think it's a touchback because I don't know if he touched it.
I didn't know if he threw it at the end or not.
Yeah, so it.
Let's see. Well, the referees are conferring. If anything else can go wrong for London, this would be it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he touched it on the ground.
Okay, so the ball was not possessed. Okay,
so
fine.
an automatic
fine.
touchback.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Because I say, if he touched that ball, then holy smokes.
Yeah.
That line is dead.
Yep. Once it crosses the line, it's dead. Doesn't matter.
Right. What do you want me to do, the 40 or the 25? You should be at 25.
Ball's at the 25-yard line. Vikings will take over.
Coach Phillips out conferring.
Yeah.
Are you sure we don't want 2 points?
No, but he's not. He didn't tell me to do anything. This isn't a time.
All right.
Timeout. It should be.
London comes out, and if you're London, it's like,
Yeah.
okay, we cannot win this game on this drive, but what we can do is kind of hold, stop the bleeding a little bit. All right, London's going to come out. They're going to have one in the backfield. We'll have trips right, one left. Now, the quarterback here is number 1, Pearson.
No, it's number
8. I'm sorry.
Number 8.
That is Preston Cazales.
Yes.
Number 1, wide receiver Pearson Cazales. Both juniors. I'm going to go out on a
He's
limb
not on the
and
field right
say
now.
they are related. They're going to go to the left side, and quick little hit. It's going to be caught at the 25, goes to the 30,
Yeah, just
35.
short little hitch route, and made the first man miss and got first down yardage. That's their first down of the game.
And that's huge, right?
Yeah.
If you're London, you said, hey, last week, guess what? We came back. We can do the same thing here. 6:36 left in the first quarter, 21-0. Lago Vista leading. Ball's at the 36-yard line. London's going to come out with trips right, one in the backfield, one to the left.
Hitches and double moves, I have a feeling, are going to be in order with this game from here on out.
It's going to be a
Handoff
handoff
to
up the
Rispe.
middle and taken down.
Nice. Who is that? That is Miles Topo, number 4.
There's
Wrapping
a
him up around
flag
the ankles.
on the play as well. We'll see what the flag is.
Let's see here. What do we got?
It's in the back.
It's in the backfield. We got holding on the offense. So it's going to make it 1st and 20. Replay the down. It's a good tackle right there by Miles.
Really good tackle. 6:11 left in the first quarter. It's going to be 1st and 20. Lytle ball. Lytle tonight is going from left to right, wearing they're all white jerseys, white helmets, white jerseys, white pants. Lago Vista in the traditional white helmet, blue jersey, white pants. He's going to take a snap. He's rolling right, and
Oh, he's got to tackle him, guys. Yeah.
Bryce Jackson holds on and then finished off by Miles Topo.
Yep. That ball was dangerous, Eric.
Yeah, that was in the air
Ethan
for a while.
Helton was about a half step. It was in the air a long time. Ethan Helton was about a half step from a pick 6 right there. Turned it into a 6-yard gain just to throw out into the flat. Is it Canizales? No, it's
Cazales. Yeah,
Cazales.
I think that's his brother. He
Yeah,
just
I
threw
believe
it to
it
his
is.
brother. All right, we'll have trips to the right, one in the backfield, one to the left, and they're going to go to the open side of the field. That's complete to number 5. He's going to go to the 40, almost a first down.
Let's see. They want a flag for a tackle out of bounds, and
They're not
it's
going
close.
to get it.
Colin Davis rode him down from in play. It was close, but a big gain there on 2nd down. It's going to make it 3rd and very short.
Yeah, I think that was they had plenty of cushion.
Yeah, we had a lot of cushion on that, and so they just threw another hitch route, and then about a 5-yard hitch route, and then he's very elusive when he gets the ball. He's able to make up that yardage.
5 minutes left in the first quarter. 3rd down and 2. Trips right, one left, one in the backfield. And it's going to be a quarterback keeper. He goes across the 45, and he is stopped
close.
up.
It's going to be close. Nice hit.
Looks like they're going to give it to him.
Yeah, it was a nice hit by the defense. I believe that was
he's stopping.
Bowen Staub.
Yeah, first down.
But I think his forward progress is just, by a ball. They marked him. Yeah, they marked it by about a half a ball beyond the line. So tough yards gained, but they got enough for the first down.
Referees in the Lago,
not happy.
on the Lago side,
Boo.
disagree with the spot of the ball. But we're going to have trips right. The ball is on the right hash mark. One to the left, one in the backfield. They're going to do a little pump fake. They're going for the double move down the left side, and ball's complete at the 25-yard line.
So you knew with the hitch routes they've been running, they were setting up a double move.
Yeah.
So, and that's what they did there. We bid a little bit on it, and the ball was kind of a jump ball. We just didn't get our head back up to make a play. So big gain for the Pirates right there on first down.
Ball was complete to number 5. That was Mason Jacob. Ball's on the left hash mark. Trips right, 1 left, 1 in the backfield. And they'll hand that ball off up the middle, and
David
that was about the 20. Connor Card came flying in there.
Yeah, clean it up.
Yeah.
David Garcia with the wrap up. Eric, maybe a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, we'll go 2nd down and 8. Ball's at the 20-yard line as we go under 4 minutes now. 21-0, Lago Vista leading.
Got a line change, essentially, for a whole lot of new people just came on the field.
Well, it's a line shift.
And a new formation, Eric.
They're
New
trying to
formation.
hide number 1 as a
Yeah,
tight
number
end.
1 is a tight end on the opposite, on the left side of the line. So
Yeah,
they're trying to get a matchup here.
They're going to run somebody from the jet sweep. It's a reverse, and then they're going to go back to the quarterback, and he's got
Bowen's in inner. Oh,
incomplete pass.
So, what, 2 pitches?
2 pitches, and then pitch back to the quarterback.
Yep.
And they were trying to so that formation was pretty much 2 tight ends, and then 2 people not out wide at the wide receiver, just kind of back off the line, maybe about 5 yards off of the edge of the line on each side. Reverse. Hey, back to the quarterback. Bowen Staub stays disciplined and messed up that play. They're going to go on the left hash mark. They have 2 to the left side, 2 to the right side. Quarterback's going to roll right. He's got his man, and ball's going to be complete at the
I think he's going to be short of the first
15-yard
down.
line.
Yep. Just short of the first down.
Yeah, it's going to bring up a
be
4th down and 2.
Yep. It's a nice throw right there. Good catch, nice throw.
They've been doing that in the backyard since they were 3.
Yeah, another outside hitch route. Threw that on the run. So far, the quarterback has been on the run.
They're going to go for it.
Yep.
Here, 4th down and 3, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 1 in the
Oh, got a
backfield, and the
false start.
offense
Let's
jumps.
And we're assuming it's a false start, but it looked like the line jumped. Let's see what the call is. They don't talk
The
about
referees confer.
it. Talking a little too long for my taste. Come on. It's clearly a false start. Come on.
I think, the argument, the discussion is
Yes.
who made who jump.
Yeah.
Now,
We're
number
talking about it a long
1,
time here. Like, this could
Gonzalez
go
is
against the
looking.
defense. I saw the left guard move, but I'm looking through blue and gold
Right,
glasses,
for sure.
which are fair and unbiased and just. So
And balanced.
Clearly, unbalanced. But whatever, yeah. We got a
All
false
right,
start.
after
Yeah, there
a
we go.
long conference, offsides on the offense. That's going to bring them back 5. It'll bring up a 4th down and 9. But I mean, assuming they're going to go for it since they went for it on 4th and 23.
Yeah. So let's see.
Line
Let's see
change.
what they do. We got another. Gonzalez is still in the game at quarterback and
New running back.
new running
Okay,
back.
so the ball's at the 20-yard line, 4th down and 9. They're going to go trips to the right. They got a tight end on the left side.
Match
That's
it.
Gonzalez. Man goes into motion. He's going to go from right to left. He's wide open on the left side. They're going to try to go
For a
back to him.
throwback. Oh,
And
good.
that's complete at the 15.
But I don't think he got it.
What a play!
Who was
Number
that?
14.
Gavin Hester stopped him shy of the line of scrimmage. They set the play up, I thought, pretty well as a little throwback screen, really.
Yeah.
Eric. Throwback screen. They had some blockers. Gavin Hester shot in there like a missile, Eric. Tackled him in the open field. Turnover. Ball Vikings. Vikings got the football.
That was a good
So,
play call, good play
It
design.
really was. I thought they got it there.
And with the way football works, sometimes you have one opportunity, one person makes a play.
Yep.
Gavin Hester made that play.
They decided to guard Braden this time now.
Well, good. All right, Vikings come out. Huge 4th down stop. They've got 1 to the left, 2 to the right, 1 in the backfield, and Bowen's going to keep it
my
himself. He
goodness
goes to the
gracious.
15. He goes to the 20, 25. He is out of bounds
Yeah.
past the 25-yard line. And 1st down yardage. He had a lot of room.
Yes, he did. You were just loving. We were just thinking, my goodness, is he about to score in his 3rd consecutive touch?
Exactly. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left.
Oh, we got a sideline warning on London.
Gets a sideline warning.
Mind your P's and Q's.
I'm not sure what
Threw
happened.
that in
Didn't
there.
see that, but here we go. 2:39 left. First and 10 for the Vikings. Ball's at the 28-yard line. They're going to balls on the left hash mark. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Man goes into motion, and they are
Helton
going
flag,
to get a
yeah,
false
false
start. Yeah, I think I saw somebody
Yeah.
lean in a little jumpy.
I agree, Eric. I think the right side of our line, just a little
Antsy, yeah.
a little antsy. So, try to get that ball to Helton. He hadn't touched the ball yet, other than a couple swats on defense.
Yeah.
You know, in your Vikings, you're up 21-0, and that's the case.
You're
So,
feeling pretty good about
yes.
that. Oh, a delay of.
So I guess that's a substitution penalty for
Okay.
for the Pirates. So it's
Coach Sandlin, what'd you see?
I have no idea. I didn't see anything. The play
That's-
talk was good. Everything
yeah.
was good.
that's why he's one of the best, folks.
One of the best color commentators in the biz. Ball's on the left hash mark, trips right.
Oh,
They're
there
going to
goes
give that
Logan.
to
Oh,
Parsons.
good tackle.
Parsons, really nice
Yeah.
tackle by number 25.
Yeah, 25.
That is Jacob Charles.
Tackle in the backfield for about a loss of a yard right there.
Eric, the only thing I can assume is that London tried to sub and we did not sub anyone, so that is a penalty.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. Way to redeem yourself.
That's why he's the best in the business.
Best in the biz, right?
Yeah,
Just
maybe the
when
big
I
bucks.
didn't think you could be any dumber.
Okay, so now there's
So chill talk.
something's going. I don't know if the chains got tangled up or something, but
Okay, what is
they had to reset the
It's first and
chains.
5, and they moved it up all the way up.
Yeah, it was 1st and 5, so
Okay.
they got the chains. So we got 2nd and 6. Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Second down to 6. 1:49 left in the first quarter.
Yep.
21-0. Lago Vista leading. They're going to come out. Lago's going to come out with 2 to the left side, 1 to the right. Parsons in the backfield. They'll give that to Parsons. He slips the tackle, goes across the 35, 37-yard line.
Gain of 4.
Gain of 4.
Yep, little extracurricular after the play.
Good discipline by
David Ramirez.
David Ramirez there to,
Yeah,
there's a little pushing, and he just
keep playing the football game.
we're just playing football
matters.
between the whistles. Let's go.
So
We're going to have Helton and Smith out wide to the left. That is,
about 3rd and 1 here, 3rd and 1.5.
yeah, about 3rd and 1.
Yeah,
One in the backfield, and they are going to go big
well, they are
blitz
showing.
here.
Well, they're going to get. So they threw a flag, Eric, and we talked about how our line sometimes will get set and then stand up to
look.
and that's what happened. But they're gonna, I think,
They're calling it on London.
yeah. But London was
anticipating the snap count.
jumping. They're doing a whole lot, showing blitz and this, that, and the other.
Yeah, they were going
Imitating
to.
the
So-
snap count, correct?
Yep.
They were selling out on the run. At least that's what it looked like. So we have 1 minute 3 seconds left in the first quarter. We'll see what the call is.
So let's see what the call.
Offsides on the
Offside
defense.
So free first down for the Vikings. So
And
far, it has been a nightmare of a first quarter for London. They've committed penalties, turnovers, trailing 21-0. There's still a minute to go, and
And they're non-conference.
And so Lago has capitalized on those turnovers. As
oh no, we're trying to get the chain set. I think.
all right, so referee stops
So,
the ball,
yeah.
stops the play, and I think he wants to.
Coach wants the next
The London coach wants an explanation to figure out what is
what was the call, or why they were called offsides.
Score update. Edna's up 21-0 on Blanco.
Okay.
It was one we'd be
So-
watching all night.
So a little mirror action
Yeah.
there.
Let's go.
All right, so Braden Smith is pointing to Bowen. They
They're
They
one-on-one
see
up
something.
top. They're one-on-one up top with no safety over the top. So it's a 50-50 ball up there.
1st and 10. Bowen's going to roll right, and he is going to
nice
be taken
tackle on the
down
run
behind
blitz.
the line, number 25,
Yeah.
Jacob Charles again.
It's going to be about a 6-7 yard loss on the run blitz right there, and Bowen wasn't able to make him miss, and a good tackle. Yeah, London right now is just all or nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, they're having to try to make a play, try to create a turnover to try to give themselves something going back into this game on a scoreboard. So look for a big play opportunity here for the Vikings if you're able to execute.
Going one-on-one coverage
Oh,
up
we got
top. of
Helton. Yeah, Helton by himself.
They're trying to determine if they want to bring
Yep.
him. Nope, they're going to put 2 on him.
Yep. And it looks like a timeout has been called.
No, that's the end of the first quarter.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. First quarter's over.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, so an interesting, and that last minute of the first quarter was not the prettiest
Whoa.
quarter in football.
I got a score update for you.
Yes,
Eric.
sir.
San Diego Vaqueros 14-0 over Llano.
Wow.
After one. That's a bit of a shocker.
That's a big one.
That's a bit of a shocker. So the winner of that game will play the winner of Industrial and Poteet, who are both tied at 7 going into the second quarter. So
All right. Hey, let Made in the Shade Blinds and More of Austin take the guesswork out of transforming your windows from ordinary to extraordinary with the latest in blinds, shades, shutters, or draperies. We bring the showroom to you with our shop-at-home convenience and free design consultation and estimate. Made in the Shade Blinds and More of Austin, locally owned by Matt and Kelly Houston. Their top-notch customer service cannot be beat. Call them today at 512-426-0761. Made in the Shade, Blinds, and More of Austin.
all right, here we go. Second and 15.
Second and 15. The ball is at the, we'll go 38-yard line. London is bringing the heat.
Showing,
At least that's what they're showing. Second and long, and, with that,
showing a lot of one-on-one.
yeah, Coach Phillips is calling the play like, okay, you want to bring the heat? Well, we'll go over the top. Let's go. Tight coverage on all sides. Bowen is going to pitch that. It's going to go to Logan Parsons. Makes a nice save. It's going to 35 to 40. 45, almost out to the 50-yard line. Please describe that pitch and catch.
That was an incredible catch, Eric, by Logan Parsons, because the pitch, Bowen had to pitch it before he wanted to because of the blitz. And he kind of threw it behind Logan. He just reached up with one hand. It looked, Eric, like we were going to take another loss.
Huge loss.
And then just made a man miss, and then it ran it for about, what do you say, about a 10-yard gain?
Yeah.
So we got 3rd and 5.
Third and 5 instead of
turned
third and
negative
4
into a
ever.
positive right there by Parsons. Big play.
Ball's on the left hash mark. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. That's going to be Calden's going to go into motion. He's going to go to the top side of the field. Bowen's going to roll right. He's going to pass. Almost
Helton.
In and out of the hands of Ethan Helton.
Yeah. Ethan normally makes that catch. So it was a nice throw on the run. Bowen has shown that he can throw. He throws the ball pretty well, moving to his right. So the Vikings bring out the punt team here. The ball is placed at the 48. Ethan Helton is your punter. Last week we know that he tried to run one from a long way back. You cannot sleep on Ethan Helton as a punter. You've got to be.
Oh, they're putting everybody over
Yeah,
there.
they got one man deep, and they've got a lot of people out. So I think they're aware of that. So
yeah, I think.
we got
false start.
a penalty. There's a penalty. I think we got him to jump. Ethan punts it.
All right,
don't
so the
really let
ball's
it
down
bounce.
at the
Yeah, we got him to jump.
23-yard line.
I think we might have just got a. Yeah, there's a flag right
Middle of the
here
field.
on our sideline.
Offense going back out.
Yep, I
Already told
believe it's going to be an automatic first down again for the Vikings. Yep.
Yeah,
Offsides.
offsides on the defense.
Let's give the punter the credit for the hard count. I don't know where the
Yes.
count comes from.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
18 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Or the deep snapper, a.k.a. the golfer,
Yeah.
Braden Smith.
Exactly.
So
All right. After, again, right? So for London, you don't want to. You want to play, and if you're, you don't want to play against yourself, right? Playing against Lago is tough enough, and they are making the game a little bit more difficult for themselves in this first half so far. All right, so Bowen's going to come out at quarterback. Parsons is going to be in the backfield. He'll have 2 to the right side, 2 to the left. Ball's on the left hash mark. They are going from left to right. Bowen's going to flip around. He's looking down the field, and he's going to sail one intended for Ethan Helton.
yeah, that one just sailed on him. I mean, that's absolutely what happened there. Is he looked left, looked in the flat for Smith and Hester, didn't like what he saw, rolled out right, and just launched it.
he got a hold of that one. 11:34 left in the first half. Trips right. Ball's on the left hash mark. 1 to the left. Parsons in the backfield. Bowen's going to give that to Parsons, who goes around the left side.
lots of
45-40,
running. Come on, Logan.
35-30.
Go, Logan.
He is out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, it's great blocking by the line. Logan, I don't think, was touched, Eric, until he was past the first down marker. Big gain right there on second down.
25 yards.
That's a 25-yard gain. And that's, what we've seen continually all year is you just keep getting on the ball, and he will break free at some point. Ball on the left hash mark, trips right, and they'll give it to Parsons again, who goes across the 25, almost near the 20, taking down at the 21-yard line.
Solid 3 or 4 yards right there on first down, right up the middle.
And I will say, Eric, I saw number 64 before the game. That is a massive human
being. he is a head taller than everybody else out there.
That is number 64, Bryce Marshall. He's a senior for the London Pirates.
Yeah, he is a head taller than everybody else on the field.
Second down and 7. Ball's on the left hash mark. Trips right.
Oh.
And Bowen's looking down the side. He's looking right. He's going to throw it into the
Jump
end
ball.
zone and almost
yeah.
intercepted and almost caught by Baron Calden. A little bit of everything on that one.
Yeah, it looked like he had Hester in the flat for, maybe not necessarily a wide receiver screen, just, get the ball in the flat, and decided to go for everything there, throwing a jump ball back in the end zone. Unfortunately, it wasn't picked off. Baron had to play a little defense.
I tell you, Bowen had a lot of time, which is huge.
He's got all day to throw right now, Eric.
Third down and 7. The ball's at the 28-yard line. Ball's on the left hash mark still. Smith, Heston.
Looks like
a little
play.
broken play.
Yeah.
That was Helton and Calden on the right side. They wanted to do the pitch.
Yeah, it looked like
it wasn't there. And
yeah, so loss of a yard. So I think here comes Gavarette, the kicking team. So Vikings going to try a field goal from the 24-yard line. Looks like Gavarette's going to set up the kick at the 31, so it's at a 41-yarder.
Yep.
So in pregame, he was
kicking
them from the 40-yard line. So
now if you're
going to go for the block, the kick is up, and oh my goodness,
wow, that is good.
Yeah, no doubter.
Great field goal. 10:09 left in the first half. Lago Vista 24.
That young man is showing to be quite the weapon.
He has been a great addition to the team.
Kick he had at Blanco was huge.
Hey fans, if you want to live in the hill country, would you like to live on the golf course or maybe purchase that lakefront property you've been dreaming about? Well, every day at CMG Financial, we strive to create mortgage solutions that complement our clients' overall financial strategy and assist them to most effectively accomplish their financial goals. We remain sensitive to the fears that many homeowners may have about obtaining a mortgage loan and earn their confidence as a trusted advisor through one of the most important financial decisions they may ever have to make in their lifetime. Call CMG Loan Officer Chris Manjarez to get pre-approved today on a new home. Call the Chris team in Austin, 512-874-3702.
Give you a quick score update, Eric. Lano was on the board, trailing 14-7 halfway through the second.
Yeah, I don't think Lano's going to go quietly in that one.
No.
There's the kickoff from Gavin. It's going from left to right. It's going to be fielded at the 30, and they will take a knee.
Yeah, fair catch and a kneel.
Just so we're clear, I'm not going to run this back. 24-0. At halftime, we have an exclusive interview with band director Peter Duploi.
Sweet.
Hear about the band, their experience all this year, and we'll talk about, shockingly, their Christmas concert.
Oh, my goodness. That time already.
Okay, you're right. It's actually... Hey, if you go to the grocery store, they're already playing Christmas music.
Yeah. Playing Thanksgiving after Halloween.
It was Easter.
All
right, London comes out. They go back to the two-back set. They're going to hand that ball up the middle, and he is going to be gobbled up for a loss of 1 on the play.
Aiden Stojanic, Wyatt Forbes, the interior of that line just blew up that play, Eric, and there was nowhere to go. I mean, interior of that line just, yeah.
Said no. You actually can't run through here.
Yep.
9 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first half. 24-0.
That looks like Mr. Holt stopping people in the hallway.
Where's your pass?
That's right.
No pass, no play. All right, ball's on the left hash mark. Trips left, one to the right, and that quarterback's going to roll right, and he gets his brother at the 35-yard line, steps out of bounds.
So he's got a strong arm, Eric. He gets the ball out there, hit him right out as he came out of his cut on the hitch, and it goes for a gain of about. Boy, they didn't give him much.
Yeah, he must have stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, they didn't give him.
Third down and 6. It looks like.
Fortunate spot there for the Vikings. Because I thought they didn't give him forward progress.
Yeah. Well, I think he stepped out before they did that.
So,
What did he say?
so they're going to say ball at the
9:15.
Yeah, so 3rd and 5. So the quarterback is showing that he's got an arm, and he can throw on a run. You know, they're not going to leave him in the pocket. They're going to keep him moving. So,
ball's on the right hash mark. They have a running back to the quarterback's left side, 2 to the left, 1 to the right, and they're going to blow that dead.
It's probably a false start.
False start against the Pirates.
The Pirates are racking up penalty yards right now. You know their frustration is just mounting as a 3rd and 5 goes to a 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
Looks like we're about to have the tight end set coming in.
Yeah, max protect. Look for something downfield with number 1 or number 12.
Looks like they have
Nope.
so little
Trips left.
left. Ball's on the right hash mark, so Trips on the wide side of the field. One off to the right, and quarterback's going to roll left. He's got some pressure, and he's taking
the ball's out, Eric.
Ball recovered by
The
Lago
Vikings.
Vista at the 25-yard line.
Gavin Hester came in like a missile on the rollout and was able to punch the ball out of the quarterback's hands. And the Vikings are going to take it over. I couldn't tell. I think that was Wyatt Forbes on the recovery. So another big play, another turnover forced by the Viking defense. It is hard to ask what else they can do on this first half.
What is that, 3 turnovers? 4 turnovers?
I believe so. Well,
3.
2 interceptions.
Now
Well,
a
turnover
fumble.
on downs if you count that.
Yeah.
You know, so
Can we get a score off of the defensive stuff?
Can we do that?
You said more to ask for.
That's, okay, true.
I mean, I guess if you're going to nitpick.
All right, 9:06 left in the first half. 24-0. Lago Vista's taking over at the 25-yard line. They're going to have 2 wide receivers to the right side. Ball's on the right hash mark.
Jeremy Hill in at H-back.
Helton goes into motion. Helton's going to, it's
Whistle
going to be
blown.
blown dead.
Yeah.
As that is the referee bonus call of the
give us a
night
false
is
start.
offsides. As there's been a lot of that.
I'm confused
I
on
think
who
they
that
had
was
us.
on.
I think he said number 21. So yeah, I called it on Barron over here on the end. I guess just moved a little bit early.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Same formation. 2 to the right. That is Garcia. No, that's Hill at the H-back position. And they'll do the so. Bowen Staub's going to keep it.
Oh, nice
and
tackle.
quarterback keeper goes about to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard short. Brings up 2nd down and 11.
Number 25, Eric, tripped him up there in the backfield and kept him to about a 4-yard gain. Otherwise, Bowen's in the open field, you know, where he's tough to bring down.
That is number 25, Jacob Charles. Called his game a few
Yeah,
times tonight. Ball's on the left hash mark. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. 1 in the backfield. That is Ethan Helton goes into motion. He's going to go behind. Oh, he's
got him too. Called him.
He has Baron called in. Helton to called in.
Oh, it came out.
Incomplete.
I think he ran out of room there.
Yeah, Ethan took a little bit of a hit on that play. Threw a great pass. As a pitchback pass, we haven't done that yet this year, but we know that Ethan's got the arm.
Yeah,
You know,
for
and
sure.
Just Barron unable to secure the pass. So it was a great play design. Vikings unable to execute for the touchdown, though, as it was there.
All right, ball is at the, let's see, the 26-yard line, 3rd down and 11. 2 to the right, 1 to the left, and Bowen's going to roll. He's going to do a little
screen
quick
pass
hitch
is
to
there.
number 12, Jeremy Hill. Goes to the 20.
7 yards.
7-yard pass. So it's going to be 4th and about 4, Eric, from the 20-yard line. Here
And,
comes
yeah,
the
here
kicking
comes
team.
the field goal
Vikings
unit.
just going to be content, put more points on the board.
And why not?
Yeah, why not? I mean, there's no need to
Well,
press
I
anything
think,
else right now.
you know, again, as you're up 24-0, everything that you should do, right, should do something to put yourself in a better position to either win or, hey, let's give Gaverett the opportunity to kick some field goals in game situations. The kick is up, and it is
Very good.
good by a lot.
Vikings
That hit the Alamo.
yeah. Vikings up 3 or add 3 more. All right.
7:39 left in the first half. The score is Lago Vista 27, London 0. Want to thank the Booster Club. Would like to recognize some additional business sponsors this year, as they have continued to support the Booster Club and Lago Vista athletic program. Because of their generosity, well, that ensures that our athletes will continue to have many more great seasons. So the Booster Club would like to give a special shout out to Baker's Brisket. If you're traveling through Lago, make sure you stop by the food truck parked off Loman Ford Road. Vikings come out. This is what they've done before. They have 2 wide receivers left right there,
Parsons
right
has
in
it.
back of each other, and then they just run it right up the middle.
Maybe about a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, you know what they were trying to do on that play is put a lot of stress on the outside, right? Because you have 4 dangerous wide receivers, way left, way right, and then hey, we're gonna have space up the middle of Parsons. Good play by London to not let Parsons go to the end zone on that one. They come out same formation now, called in with that is number 6.
Double stack formations on that
Yeah.
side.
That's Caleb Menjares. And Parsons going to bounce out. It goes to the 10.
Oh, got a
Near the 5. Flag comes in from the back.
Yeah, thrown in the vicinity of possible holding.
I don't know.
But it
Ramirez
came from
looks
a
like his helmet got ripped off.
Could be a defensive face mask.
Yeah, legal hands to the face,
Yep.
maybe. Hey, here's the cool thing about this stadium is the refs have microphones, so we can hear
Oh,
what they're
that
saying.
knows about
Wait, listen. Yeah, nicely done.
And well, Eric, have you said anything about the I don't know how many inch
The
TV,
Megatron board?
the Megatron board is on the scoreboard.
Yeah, so in the end zone, it is a
It's not a soccer scoreboard, Eric.
Ouch.
whoa, easy, sir.
Low blow there. Ooh, we got the Odin package here.
Yeah, okay, so Odin comes out with 6:50 left. It is okay. So there was a personal foul, face mask. The ball is first and goal at the 7-yard line. Odin package comes out. Garcia's going to take that. It's a snap
Oh
to
my
him.
goodness.
He goes up the middle and
Oh, he's on top of someone.
barrels
Did he go
in the end zone. He's going to be down at the 1.
Oh yeah, because he was laying on top of
He
our
wasn't.
own player.
I think they blew it when he laid on him, but he was not down.
Oh, they're
yet.
going to call penalty. Penalty, I think. Yeah, there's a penalty on the play. I think this is coming against the Vikings for a hold.
I disagree.
Well, that's just more yards for.
It's the
Mr.
old
Garcia.
it's the old Tecmo Bowl days,
So
like
even
more
though with the
passing
hold,
yards.
we're still going to leave the Odin package out.
And I think we'll just
Yeah.
Why not?
see what we got. All right, so Odin package is out. It's first and goal. Ball's at the 16-yard line.
Oh, my
Garcia
goodness
goes around the
gracious.
right side. He's at the
He's
5. He
he's
is
just
in the end
My
zone
goodness gracious.
for a touchdown.
18 yards.
A lot of people run at him with the intent to tackle, and then they get close to him, and they just, he is a load.
He is quick and powerful.
He is a load, and really just carried the defense into the end zone, and it's nice to see him back in the backfield for the Vikings.
Yeah, he provides a lot of different options, right?
Yes, he does.
There's Miss Runkle.
Is it this side or this side? Except you guys.
You go to that side, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's locked too.
That's how you got to knock, or just.
All right, here comes Gaverett on for the extra point. It
Hey,
is
snap is up.
34-0, Eric.
I believe if we're going retro bowl, that was Bo Jackson-esque
Yeah.
running there.
That really was. That's just
Just need a rip away jersey and we'd be good to go.
doing a score refresh here. Let's see
That
what we got.
was impressive. Okay, 6-11 in the first half.
Well,
It
so-
is 34-0.
Yeah, Atlanta at the half, down 14-7 to San Diego. Industrial and Poteet still at 14-13. Industrial with about a minute and a half to go, and Edna kind of like us in control in the first half. About a minute and a half to go at Blanco, up 28-6. So it's been an outstanding first half of football for the Vikings there, just dominating really every phase of the game.
And you know, these people don't get credit very often, but I think the offense and defensive line have showed a lot of strength and push tonight that we haven't quite seen before. We're really dominating the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we're owning the line on both sides for sure. We're exerting our will, and it's been pretty fun to watch. All right, there's who is that? There's a little.
Oh, we have an administrator
Oh, boy.
walking out to remove someone here. That's a problem.
Let's see what we got.
Is that part of the coaching
I
staff?
believe it is. Or no.
A fan? I'm not sure here.
That is the worst question in the world is who's admin on duty? Not me.
Fair catch.
Fair catch is going to be at the
And the
27-yard line.
And the nail.
All right, so a little excitement, a little bit of everything here. Well, if you're looking to consign or to shop, the Beanstalk Consignment Store on Loman Ford Road, right next to the hardware store, offers an array of gently used home accessories and decor and clothing for all family members, including shoes and toys. Guess what? I know we don't want to hear it, but Christmas is right around the corner.
And,
Customers have the option to shop in person or online. Store credit applicable to in-person or online sales. Shopping could not be more enjoyable at the Beanstalk Consignment Store.
Somebody's being asked to leave the field. All right, quarterback keeper to the right. Vikings string it out
that
for
is
no gain.
Bryce Jackson.
Bryce Jackson, Bowen stop, in on the tackle.
And I don't want to throw this out there, but it looks to be like he had something, maybe camera or filming material or writing down something. It shouldn't have been something along those lines, it looks like.
Yeah, interesting.
Just mindset the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Or might have just talked to the official.
He said he didn't say please and thank you. He lost his manners. Okay, the ball's on the right hash mark. 2nd down and 10. The quarterback's going to roll to his left, and then he's going to look back down the field. He's kind of guiding traffic. He's got a lot of...
Eric, now he may have been out of the tackle box, but Eric, there was no white shirt anywhere near that pass. Or
He
Yep.
had...
there was no white shirt anywhere near that.
And he had 3 Vikings
There's no foul.
bearing
no
down
fouls
at him.
yet. Now, so I think he did. Think he did get out of the tackle box though. So,
The 5:25 left in the first half. 3rd down and 10. London's going to come out with 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 1 in the backfield. Quarterback's going to roll back. He's going to go down the middle of the field. The ball's high, almost intercepted, just out of the hands of Bowen Stop.
he had a man over the middle, just overthrew him as he, once again shows decent arm strength, throwing off his back foot, off his heels though, and just overthrew his receiver.
Well, and that's hard, He has been under pressure, and
Yeah,
he can't be comfortable.
Yeah, there were Vikings
They're going
pressuring
for it
the
on
ball,
4th
and it's
10 here.
4th and 10. Yep, they're going for it.
All right, they're going to come out. The ball's on the right hash. Oh, they're going to punt.
It's a short kick. Just let it go.
Maybe they should have done that when they were at the 11.
Yeah.
Ball's at the 35, the 30, 28, 27. It's going to stop right there. Viking offense is going to take over with 5 minutes, 5 seconds remaining in the first half, leading 34-0. Hey, Viking families, the addition of landscaping rock completed at the concession They did that really nicely, and that was John at Elite Stone for donating the rock. 30 years of experience in the landscaping supply industry. Elite Stone and Landscape Supply can provide you with all of your landscaping products you will ever need for any size of landscaping project. Extensive range of decorative stones, cobbles, pebbles, boulders. Call them today for a free estimate, 512-267-5150. What do you got there?
A pretty impressive score update.
Yeah, pretty impressive score update for some ranked teams in Division 3. In Division 1, 3A football. Hallettsville trails at the half, 7-0 to Dible. And Grandview, 29 seconds to go. Grandview, number 9 in the state, trailing 35-7 to Gladewater.
Wow.
So
there's a loss on the play, brings up second down and 15. And what they've seen tonight that I haven't seen before is a little bit of a delayed pitch. I don't know if that's designed or, I mean, if you can get the defense to over-pursue, I think that's special. Ball's on the right hash. They're going to go trips left. They're going to hand off up the middle. 35,
there he goes, Eric.
40, 45, 50.
Just running through
35-yard line taken down by number 5. That was Mason Jacob with a touchdown-saving tackle.
Eric, that's what you talked about earlier with the formation, moving so many people out to the outside. So if Logan's able to break through that line, a lot of running room, and that was that to a T right there. He broke through the line of scrimmage, and how many yards?
37 yards later.
37 yards later. The Vikings
he breaks 5 tackles and finally gets tackled.
Yep.
Ball's in the middle of the field. 3 to the left. They'll give it to Parsons again. He's going to be tackled down by, again,
number 25?
25, Jacob Charles.
He's been able to get penetration, and he's had quite a few tackles for a loss tonight.
Number 57, Wyatt Forbes checks into the game. Wyatt Forbes, I just found out, is the brother of Lago Vista High School alumni, Jordan Mitchell, of My Name is Earl music video fame. She did a great music video back in the day, which changed everyone's lives. It was so good. All right, Bowen stopped. A little quick pass out to Ethan Helton. He goes to the 35-30 and keeps going near.
Get close to a first down, Eric.
We got a flag on the play.
It's got to be somebody in white. There's no other blue shirts
there
over
was
there.
nobody in blue close. And
I'm going to say late hit, maybe?
Pylon, maybe giving him the business. Well, let's wait and hear the referee/announcer. Okay, officials timeout. 3 minutes, 8 seconds left in the first half. 34-0. We'll be hearing from our man, Mr. Peter Deploy.
I gave you your score updates. And I don't know what's going on in this Columbus game, but I'm pretty sure they're not up 99-1.
It's
maybe.
Basketball. It's basketball.
Actually, whoa. So according to the app that we're looking at, Friday Night Football, Anahuac Panthers up 14-7 on the number 6 Columbus Cardinals with about a minute and a half to go in the first half. So some ranked teams struggling tonight.
Okay, so it was a personal foul, so they'll tack on 15 yards after the play was over. Ethan Helton had a first down almost by himself, and then they tacked on 15. It's going to be first down and 10. The ball is at the 15-yard line. 3 minutes, 8 seconds left in.
All right, here we go. Let's go punch it in again, boys.
Ball's on the left hash mark. We'll have trips left. Baron Calden out wide to the right on the far side, on the wide side of the field. They will hand that to Parsons. No, Bowen stops. Going to keep it himself. He goes across the 10, spins. Ball is out.
Yeah.
And it's going to be
still
almost.
Get him.
That is going to be scooped up by number 5, Mason Jacob.
Got a flag on the play after the play. So, but Bowen, was spun around and they got a helmet right on the ball, knocked the ball out, and they were able to. We tried to fall on it and kind of Charlie Browned it, and they were able to scoop and run. And David Ramirez.
Sideline interference on Lago Vista.
Oh, and a personal foul, sideline interference on us. So that's going to it's going to put the ball on our own 40. So first turnover for the London, as there's 2:53 to go here in the first half.
Yeah, that is the first break.
Yep.
That London has gotten. So, and you know, I think they were. Honestly, there was probably some excitement on the LAGO sideline, and then they thought it was over when we recovered something, and then it's like, oh, wait, hold on. They've got the ball. Our bad. I don't think it was anything malicious or anything like that. All right, here we go. Ball's going to be at the left hash mark. The ball is in LAGO territory already. Ball's at the 40-yard line. London's going to come out with 2 wide receivers on each side, 1 in the backfield. Man's going to go into motion. They are going to do a little reverse, and that is number 5, and that is going to be a loss on the play.
They're going to call a face mask, I think, on us, though. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to get us on a face mask here, as we kind of got reached out with our hand, and the head kind of turned. I mean, he barely got it, but he got enough of it, I think.
Yeah.
So I think
So it's another 15-yard penalty,
Yep.
so it's going to go forward. It'll be 1st and 10. The ball will be inside the 30.
Yep.
Ball's at the 27-yard line. 2:45 left in the first half. And I think if you're London here, if you can do one thing before the half, you go into halftime thinking, okay.
Well, they do get the ball back at the half.
So you can do a twofer.
Yep.
Ball's in the middle of the field. You have trips left.
Oh, no, they get the ball first. Live Vikings, that's right.
And that's going to be
Nowhere.
no gain. Loss of 1 on the play.
Yeah. And it is getting chippy out there, Eric. Yeah. Davin Zervitz, Wyatt Forbes, the interior of that line, nowhere to go right there.
Ball's in the middle of the field. Trips left. The running back is to the quarterback's right. 1 wide receiver to the right side. He's going to drop back, pump fake, and he is going to throw off his back foot, and it's going to go incomplete.
Possible holding there, not called.
Yeah, LAGO referees in the stands would like a holding call. I don't know. I know most officials, when they hear, somebody yelling holding from the sidelines, they're like, oh, my bad, let me throw the flag. Yeah, it's got to be. Our bad, we missed it. But
all right, it's going to bring up 3rd and 11.
In this case, it didn't work. Try it again next time. Maybe it doesn't work. All right, ball is 3rd down and 11. Ball's at the 29-yard line. 2 left, 2 right, 1 in the backfield. He's going to roll back. He's on his heels again. Starts setting up the screen and falls incomplete.
And Vikings had it covered, Eric. Even if the kid catches the ball, they had so much pressure on the quarterback. The ball was thrown so high that the defense was able to get good pursuit. If the young man even catches the ball, he may only have. We outnumbered the blockers, I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
So it's going to bring up 4th and 11.
We got a quarterback change and a running back change.
Yeah.
That's why he's best in the biz right there.
We got the 2-foot stomp going on in defense.
All right.
Here we go.
They come out 2 left, 2 right, empty backfield.
Yeah.
And there's timeout LAGO.
Yeah, we're going to spend
Got
the
a
time out
hidden
here.
tight end here, number 0. Maybe a little tiny guy.
Make sure that we have everybody, because last time they did this, Eric, they tried to throw a throwback screen.
Mm-hmm.
And Gavin made a great play to prevent first down on the other end of the field. So I think they're going to get in there and talk about it and make sure we're disciplined and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And get that ball back and go score again.
1 minute, 56 seconds left in the first half. 34-0.
I can give you a update on the Edna Blanco at the half, 34-12.
Do I need it, or what are you asking?
I
Do I have it?
Yeah. No, I gave it to you. Sorry.
Tama, what are you asking?
Do you have a brick?
I do. I can get you.
I was trying not to interrupt the awesome sports announcing
I
for
can
that
get
question.
you.
Hey, that's what makes the broadcast real, though.
That's
If you need something, hey, like we always say, take care of your needs.
Hey, we're real
I need a
people too.
raise.
All right, we're real people too.
Okay. You got headphones tonight. That's your raise. Usually, you just make quiet, inappropriate comments in the back and make us laugh, and nobody knows what we're laughing about.
That is true. That is my job.
All right, we got trips
right,
to the
fourth and
left,
11.
4th and 11, 2 to the right, empty backfield. Number 8 is the quarterback. That is Preston Gonzalez. He's going to hit the quick
Yeah.
pitch.
Nope.
Incomplete. Bryce Jackson on the coverage.
So Vikings rushed 4 right there. Really, not even. I think they rushed 3, Eric, and Garcia kind of just read the quarterback's eyes and tried to get in a throwing lane. The quarterback just, the Vikings have done such a good job of not letting him get 7 and make a throw, and nowhere to go. Vikings get off the field again on defense. A minute and 50 to go. Well, Columbus has tied it up. Well, according to that, yeah.
All right, Vikings come out with 1:51, and I think, here, if you're the Vikings, you're like, hey, we got 1:51. We really
And we
would
get the
love
ball
to
back.
score.
Yep.
Right?
That is real.
And we get the ball back here.
Okay, so they're going to do the stack formation again. 2 left, 2 right. And they're going to go deep down the middle of the field.
Oh.
Ethan Helton just over his head. Ethan was hitting the post route.
It was almost like a wheel route because Ethan came out of the backfield on that, Eric. Almost like a wheel route over the middle, and just Bowen just a little off with his timing on that. Because Ethan, had he got that to Ethan, the safety was not moving with Ethan's speed. If he gets that ball to Ethan on the move, Ethan's going to house it.
Mr. Stoner has declined your request for a raise. Trips to the right, and they'll hand that. Oh, no, Bowen's going to keep it himself. He goes across the 30, 35. Oh,
Look at him
makes
make people
another
miss.
man miss
Oh my
40.
gosh, Eric.
He's at the 50
Oh,
flag on
yeah.
the play. 30,
Yeah.
20, 10. He is. Oh, boy.
He's in the end zone, but I think it's coming back.
I didn't look good.
Yeah, I thought they.
I think
When
it's
he
gonna,
was tackled, that looked like I would have called a face mask because it looked like they.
Yeah, but I
They
think
said they're going to call a holding penalty.
yeah.
I
We'll get the first down yardage out of it, but my goodness, Bowen in a phone booth, Eric.
Yeah,
I mean-
he stopped. Everybody ran by, and he said, I'll just go this way.
Yeah, I mean, wow, we've seen him do that a number of times.
All right, so let's see. The holding penalty is going to take place at.
45, I think, is where the flag's at. So
Holding. Offense being 55.
All right, so it's a 10-yard penalty.
Still be a first down.
yeah,
It
it's still the
is.
first
Let's
down.
see where. Yeah, it's a first down.
So, well, they're going to
Ball's back at the 40, so the holding penalty was at the 50.
Yeah,
Ball's at the 40. Still in Lago territory. Minute 32
still
left
a
in the first
20-yard
half.
run even after
Yeah.
the penalty.
Yeah. All right, ball's slightly to the left.
yeah. Feeling this is going to go to Parsons after that long run from Staub.
Not quite the left hash mark, but a little left to center. Trips right. 1 left. And Bowen's going to quick wide receiver
Hester.
screen to Hester. Hester goes to the 45.
Oh, makes a
He
man
goes to the
miss.
50, and he's going to have first down inside of London territory.
So I think he was still in bounds, so the clock's only going to stop till they reset the chains with about a minute 23 to go. But Vikings making people miss all over the field, Eric.
Ice skating.
All right.
And you do have some support for your raise, Coach Tomlin, because it is your birthday. Happy birthday.
Hey, tell
Hey,
tell-
I will give you a raise in age.
Tell him.
Go ahead. No.
I was gonna say you can cancel the raise if Brody Stoner plays basketball
Oh,
next
nice.
Okay,
Nice.
easy.
Brian called a nice little
Little pitch and
hitch
catch,
route. Hitch route right there. Bowen Staub rolling out to his right, hitting Barron right as he comes out of his cut on the sideline. Stops the clock with right at a minute, and the ball is going to be placed on the
The 37-yard line. It's good enough to move the chains for a first down. 1 minute remaining.
2 on both sides this time, Eric.
Ball's on the right hash mark. Called in Helton to the left, to the right side. Parsons in the backfield. They will hand that to Parsons up the middle, and
good
he
tackle.
is
Good
tackled
tackle by number
quickly.
6.
Number 6, that is Patrick McNorton, senior.
If he does not make that tackle, it's almost like a draw, almost because of the pursuit of the defensive line. Logan's going to run for a while, so it's a good tackle by number 6 as the clock continues to run under 40 seconds.
Smith, Hester, Helton out wide to the left. Bowen looks. He's going to keep it himself. He goes to the 35-yard line. It gets back to maybe just a little past the original line of scrimmage. Gets out of bounds. So 28 seconds left.
Vikings looking here for a Gavarette field goal. He was kicking him from this inside of, we're in his lane. We're to give him a go. It's 3rd and 8, 28 seconds to go on the 36-yard line.
I think you'd like to get some yardage here. They're getting a lot of cushion on the left side. And
looking for called. Oh,
he's going to look.
Bowen just throws the ball out. Yeah.
He throws it away.
Yeah, looking for Calden on a double move there, and was well covered by the Pirates.
Yeah, I think with that defense, their defense was against the double move.
Yep.
All right, so Marlon Gavarette is going to be kicking. He is standing right now. Let's see. So Bryce Jackson's at the 43-yard line. This is a 53-yard kick. We've seen a 55-yard kick.
This is a long.
This would be log this to record.
And London is sending someone back.
There's the snap, the hold, and the kick.
Oh my gosh, Eric, he's got it. If it's good. Oh,
short.
Just short.
Oh, it's going to be caught at the end zone.
And so here he comes.
They're going to take it out. He's going to be at the 10.
Oh, blocking the back. Yeah, that's
flag
false.
on the play. And he is going to be taken down at the 15-yard line. That'll go back.
The tackle.
Yeah. Boy, it looked good coming off the foot and then just fell out of the air. I thought it was going to be good. And it was about 5 yards short. I mean, the ball was caught.
That right at the back.
The ball was caught at the back of the end zone, but I mean, he needed the height.
Yeah. Needed a little wind.
I don't know if it was 5 yards short. It was like 3.
I thought it was going to be good there for about halfway through. I thought
it was way closer than that 4th down call.
It's very true. It's a heck of an effort from Gavarette. I tell you what, that was awesome.
That was similar to the field goal to win the Bears-Steelers game.
Those are professionals.
Yeah,
supposedly.
That was a 65-yard kick. I mean, that was an impressive 54-yard effort.
Yeah.
Okay, so 6 seconds left in the first half. 34-0.
I think we're offline again.
No one has complained to me about that. And trust me.
Yeah.
Who said that?
A listener. Boy, that's going to knock the ball.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Penalty. Okay.
Blocking the back's going to put the ball on 6.
Yeah, if
so
I'm
6
London
seconds to
here,
go.
I mean,
worst case is you run into the end zone, you get a safety here.
Yeah.
All right, looks like they're going to go for something here. No. All right.
Okay, that was short-lived.
That was exciting. And then it wasn't. All right, so it's halftime. Lago Vista leading 34-0.
Wow. That's all you can say about that first half, Eric, is wow.
Wow. Impressive.
Yep.
All right, we will take a quick break. Don't forget, very exciting, we have Mr. Peter Duploy coming up. We'll have scores with Coach Hill and an exclusive sideline interview with our sideline reporter, D-Web. It is the Viking Sports Network. We're powered by Vype Media.
Okay, people on this app need to get their stuff together.
You tell those applications.
They can't be putting false scores in and so on and so forth, but...
Who told you we were offline?
Oh, my mother texted me.
Okay. Well, Mark said...
Yeah.
Mark said, we're not offline. We can hear you.
Wow.
Well, my mother doesn't listen. She didn't see anything.
Well, I'll tell your mom that you are...
She's with the grandkids, so she ain't saying anything.
Oh, she's probably not. High school halftime, the longest halftime in the world.
I'll tell you what they say.
All right.
Probably need to score more points.
Yeah, I want to find out this bull crap about resetting that clock. That fool never stopped it.
Goodness gracious.
At the office of Dr. Stephen Smith, well, guess what? We love to create beautiful smiles that last a lifetime. Dr. Smith and his experienced team deliver gentle, personalized orthodontic care based on your unique needs and goals. Their philosophy is to give you the highest quality of results using the most advanced technology available in an efficient, caring manner, and all for a fair and reasonable cost. Call their office today to set up an appointment. Their number is 512-219-1389, or you can visit www.cedarparksmiles.com.
Take this off real quick.
Sorry. It is the Viking Sports Network. Let's see. Just want to thank another great sponsor of our Viking Sports teams, our BFCU. That's Randolph Brooks Federal Credit Union. They are a trusted financial partner for thousands of members in Texas as well as around the world. RBFCU offers all the banking services you would expect from a leading credit union, and we've also made it our mission to help improve our members' economic well-being and quality of life. Our commitment to personalized service makes RBFCU membership the smarter banking choice. Visit their website at rbfcu.org. Coach Hill, you got some scores for us?
Yes, sir. I'm going to go through scores from Division 3A Division 1. Teams playing tonight. Number 4 West up 23-7 on Mineola. Hallettsville down 7-0 to Dible in the early third quarter. Grandview trails Gladewater, and this score has changed a number of times. According to the app, 35-7 at the half, and that's a number 9 team in state in Grandview. Whitesboro up on top of Bushland, 21-14. Early on is trailing Shallow Water, 23-0. From Region 4, our region, Llano still trails 14-7 at the half. They've yet to start the third quarter there. Industrial up 1 on Poteet, 14-13. Blanco trails 34-12 at the half to Edna. Edna in control. And then the only other game going on tonight from our region is number 6 Columbus trailing 14-20 with about 3 to go in the third quarter. Finals from last night, number 2 in state Brock dominates River Road 54-8. Mount Vernon beats Whitney 57-30. Malakoff, number 10 in the state, 42-0 over Pottsboro. Number 5 Lorena all over Woodville 50-6, and Academy Bumblebees beat East Chambers 42-33. And number 1 in state Jim Ned defeated Muleshoe last night 49-20. So right now, Eric, game holds course. Edna holds course. We're going to be playing Edna next week. That's we thought that was a high likelihood, and right now it's showing to be the case. So still got to have football to play, and a lot can happen. But it's been all Lago Vista and a dominating effort, and from all phases. I mean, goodness gracious, Bryce Jackson, 3 interceptions.
Yeah.
The defense has 5 or 6 turnovers. I mean, what else other than, Coach Thomas said, we could return a turnover for a touchdown.
Yeah, if we could do something like that, that'd be great.
Everything else has just been the lines are dominating the line of scrimmage. Vikings are basically dictating just about everything in the game. So, keep it going. Go handle your business in the second half and move on to round 3.
That's right. So, hey, don't miss the UIL Football State Championship starting Wednesday, December 15th at the AT&T Center in Arlington, Texas. Ticket information and more can be found at uiltexas.org.
Hey, there's a little outdoor sound for us.
Sorry.
You want me to go get you something to drink, man?
I would love some water.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. My throat's hurting too. Sorry for the jumpy
Huh?
Oh, I was just jumping and talking.
Oh no, we're killing it tonight, man. We're doing it.
It's freaking all like the boys look damn good tonight. You know, they look damn good.
Yeah.
Water, sausage wrap, full one.
Sure, yeah.
All right.
I mean, I'm not gonna ever turn down a sausage wrap.
Right.
And now, for your halftime entertainment, the 2021 LAGO VISTA Valkyries. The Valkyries are under the direction of Wendy Phillips and Kelly Carter. Tonight, the Valkyries will be performing a prop routine to boost Scoot and Boogie. Ladies and gentlemen, LAGO VISTA Independent School District is proud to present the pride of LAGO VISTA, the LAGO VISTA High School Viking Band. Tonight, the band will begin their halftime performance with a celebration of our servicemen and women and first responders in appreciation for their selfless dedication to protecting the American way of life. Please join the band in expressing appreciation to these amazing individuals as they perform a small tribute to America. In conclusion tonight, the band will perform a closing movement to their 2021 UIL competition show, Reflection. Tonight's performance will feature a solo by drum captain Kayla Rickles on snare drum.
handkerchief if you want it. Some napkins.
You're the man.
Thank you. Dude, we got a good crowd.
I know. A lot of people.
Good crowd. You can tell it's new music.
Yeah.
God, Dival's up 14-0 on Hallettsville. Hallettsville is a state finalist.
Yeah.
Now, granted, the running back is at Texas. I don't know if that's a good thing. But, ooh, these tortillas?
Mm-hmm.
You kidding me here? These are homemade.
Yeah.
They had hot chocolate, but figured no to that. We might be stopping somewhere. Here's what I think. I'm thinking we're going to go home 35. We'll hit Buc-ee's in New Braunfels. How's that, sir? That's solid. Lola, you giving a shout out to the cheerleaders? Yes, Lola. We'll shout out the cheerleaders.
Leslie just said that. Here.
I'm cussing.
No, they can hear us. I don't know why.
I ain't cussing, am I?
They're just saying don't because they can hear us.
I don't say any cuss words. I don't think I'm cussing. Am I cussing? What are they drinking that they think I'm cussing?
Hello. Yeah, stop talking. That's what I'm saying. Yes, thank you. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, the LAGO VISTA High School Viking Band. All right, Viking fans, get on your feet for the LAGO VISTA High School Vibe song. Let's go Vikings! Directors for the Viking Band are Peter DeProy and Adam Feathersall.
So it's always just trying to stay on top of it. Make sure you have your concert instruments today. We're doing concert stuff. We're not doing marching stuff. And so, but yeah, it's on Thursday, the December 9th, and it features our entire band program, grades 6 through 12. And so it's always a really cool experience to see, kiddos that are just now beginning to play their instruments through kiddos that have been playing for 5 or 6 years. And and see the growth that you can kind of see through the program. It's really a cool experience to see.
And are the middle school kids a little nervous about it?
They are a little bit nervous, but I think it's just, I think we experience that every single year, the nerves, but then once they actually get up on the stage and do it, they're just like, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's so cool.
And we have all of our other students there, like the high school students will watch the middle school kiddos perform and vice versa. And so when they see, how much support that the high school kiddos and stuff give them, just because we're a band family, they just feel that, and they're just like, yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So it's really
I'm excited.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Tell me about your drum majors this year. You're the leaders of the band. Keep people who keep it all together.
Yeah, we had Monica and Layla. They are two hardworking young ladies that. No matter what, I can always depend on them to get something finished. And whether it be uniform related, whether it be band related, if I need help copying stuff, they're always the first ones to help volunteer and just make sure that everybody's taken care of. I would honestly kind of pin them as like the unofficial band moms for the band kids, just because they know the kiddos always know that they're there to take care of them. So they've done an incredible job this year, and they of course have represented our band program as best as anybody possibly could. So they're just great, hardworking kids. I know they have a bright future ahead of them. They're both plans to go to college and do really great things. So I think that they have a very, very bright future. I know it. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do.
Well, cool. Well, like I said, y'all have sounded great all year.
Appreciate it.
Just wanted to take a couple minutes, give you guys a shout out.
Yeah, thank you. And as always, thank you to the fans and everything for always showing support for our kiddos. And we really do appreciate having that support up in the stands. It means a lot.
Are you worried how 2020 has impacted your teen's social development? We are too. Want to know what might help? Participating in the performing arts in high school. It's been hard being a teenager recently. Hard to cope, hard to keep up, hard not to feel like you're missing out. Everything's different and nobody knows what's next. Encouraging your son or daughter to participate in performing arts can really help. Those are high school activities like band, orchestra, choir, theater, speech, and debate. They'll make new friends, develop confidence, and feel the satisfaction of being part of a team. Participation in the performing arts aren't a cure-all, and they certainly won't make the pandemic go away. But they will make the teenagers in your family feel like they're part of something special. This message presented by the NFHS and the Texas University Interscholastic League.
Alrighty, welcome back. It is the halftime show. BJ Hill, Eric Holt sitting in here. We have 8 minutes and 55 seconds left in the halftime show.
I pick up the right headset or no?
No, you got to, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're.
There we go.
Okay, so it was a young man that was kicked out.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to give a shout out to Realtor Suzette Whitehead of Realty Texas, the real deal. Suzette and her family support our Vikings, as she is all too familiar with extracurricular activities, as her own children graduated from LAGO. If you're looking for that for a professional realtor who will personally return your call and help you walk through the entire transaction, Suzette is your realtor. For any of your real estate needs, please call Suzette Whitehead, 512-699-0898. Go Vikings. What do we got at halftime there, Beach?
All right, let me go through some updates real quick as second halves are underway across the state. Dible up 14-0 on Hallettsville in the fourth quarter. Gladewater all over number 9 Grandview Zebras 49-14, still in the third. Llano still trails 14-7. San Diego is driving in the third quarter. Let's see. Looks like San Diego just scored again, so I think they're going to be up 20-7. I think they mixed the extra point on Llano there in the third quarter, so Llano in a dogfight over there. Industrial still up 14-13 on Poteet. Let me see what I can find on that. Yeah, it's holding pat. Edna's already scored again. Blanco up 41-12.
Ooh.
That's it. Go handle business, and that's who we got next week. A very good, very big Edna team. Columbus storming back just before the half. They're back up on top of Anahuac, 21-20. That's how you pronounce that, Anahuac?
Sure. If there's anybody who says, actually, that's not the way you pronounce it, please call, text, anything. Let us know, because we would love to.
So that's what we're looking at across Division 1 in 3A football tonight. So that's what we got going.
Okay, I'm just going to just say, as one of the things we say here in Lago Vista is we all row, right?
Yep.
And I'm just going to say, if you agree, yes, I will be the sideline reporter, then you should probably pick up the phone at halftime instead of you get wrapped up in a conversation and stop looking at your phone. It was a highly publicized sideline report that our brand new reporter D Webb was going to be the guy on the sidelines, and I'm looking at him right now, and he's just talking to Pete. And I'm no raise for him, I guess. I think that's all we can say is that's off the table. All right, so don't forget to don't miss the UIL Football State Championships. That starts Wednesday, December 15th at the AT&T Center in Arlington, Texas. Ticket information and more can be found at uiltexas.org.
What's your favorite high school sports memory? A late inning rally? A game-winning shot? A photo finish? Maybe it's a pep rally or a pregame ritual. Maybe it's the euphoria of a late-night bus ride home after a hard-fought win. Maybe it's having pizza with teammates after the game. Now, imagine if it never happened at all. School sports need your help. With budgets getting tighter, it's more than the games that are on the line. It's all the traditions, the community pride, the culture of your hometown high school. Plus, all those memories that are on the line, too. What can you do? It's simple. Buy a ticket when you can. Go to a game. Take the whole family. Let's do everything we can to keep those cherished school sports memories alive.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live. We bring your teams to you.
All right, it is the Viking Sports Network, and I think we do have our sideline reporter.
You ready for your sideline report?
Are we ready? Just put him on speakerphone there.
I'm going to put you on speakerphone.
All right, there we go. It's all right. Hey, Mr. Webb, our sideline reporter. How we doing tonight? Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Well, it's loud for us too, because I know we caught you right in the jump around portion of the halftime show. Pretty loud down there. Hey, give me two things that you've seen on the sidelines tonight that are pretty cool.
Well, I tell you, our kids really came out fast, and I'm really impressed at how quick they got out in front of London. And I tell you, the thing that's impressed me the most has been our kicking game. You know, we've had kind of a push to kick, and they had to run up, fall on it, and then we kicked one hard, and got pinned them real down close to the end zone, and then we kicked it over their heads, and so. Two made field goals, so I think our kicking game has really kind of helped us, push the lead out to 34-0.
For sure. How's the energy on the Lago sidelines?
Say it one more time.
How's the energy on the Lago sidelines?
a lot of energy. I tell you what, our band, our cheerleaders are really getting fired up, and our kids are really excited. You know, getting up 21-0, things get to be a whole lot easier when you get a lead like that. And I think going to the second half, we, you know, don't let them get deep, beat us deep. Keep everything in front. I think we should be okay.
Yeah. Well, excellent. Hey, you did a great job as a sideline interview. Thank you, D-Web. We appreciate it.
All right, anytime.
All right. Hey, Coach Tomlin, sideline report. Not a sideline report, a halftime. Man, that's and take that out. Yep. There we go.
We have a static disturbance in the atmosphere.
So, I believe that was a solar sunstorm that just happened.
Solar flare in Somerset.
Coach Tomlin, what do you hear in the locker room, et cetera, et cetera? What do we got?
I think the big thing that everybody kind of hit on is it's a two-half game, and it doesn't matter what the score is. You play it like it's 0-0. And that's just kind of the way it is. And come out, same intensity, doesn't matter, you know, what they do or what we do. We're just going to continue to keep that intensity for the first half and play how we've been playing.
Exactly. Hey, I want to thank State Security, State Bank and Trust. They are proud to support the Lago Vista Vikings. Together we help to build this community we call home, whether on the field or off the field. Your goals matter to us, and we strive to be your trusted partner when it comes to making important decisions about your money. From personal to business banking to mortgage and trust services, we've got you covered. We are celebrating 80 years of service in our beloved Hill Country, and we invite you to experience our dedicated team. We're small enough to know you by name, large enough to meet all of your banking needs. Security, State Bank and Trust, member FDIC. All right.
Yeah, onside kick here.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're going to do an onside kick, this is the time for sure.
On your own 9, there's no telling.
That's right.
So Vikings are back to receive the kick. So,
all right, 34-0 going into the third quarter here in Somerset, Texas. Beautiful little town with an excellent pizzeria. If you ever was in Somerset, what was the name of that place?
Constantino's.
Constantino's, good place. All right, it's going to be fielded at the 15-yard line. Goes to the 30. Helton goes to near the 40. Pushed out of bounds at the...
You going to mark him at the 40? I think so. Yep,
right at the 40.
Good return for the Vikings.
I'm going to go put this microphone back and take over for a second.
Yes, sir. All right, here come the Vikings onto the field. Looks like Logan Parsons is going to be in the backfield alongside Bowen Staub. David Garcia in at the H-back. We got a wide receiver out right and 2 out to the left. Ball snapped. Bowen's going to kick it, flip it out to his left. He's got Helton, who loses balance, but still is going to gain about 6-7 yards on the pass. So just a quick throw out to the sideline for Ethan Helton. If he doesn't stumble there, he's got big yardage, so good gain on first down for the Vikings. This is going to be up second and a long 4. Same formation for the Vikings, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Parsons in the backfield with Stop. Bowen's going to take the snap, hand it off to Parsons up the middle. He's got first down, right at the first down, maybe about a yard short. Good push again by the Vikings offensive line as we're looking at 3rd and 1 from the 49-yard line of Lago Vista. Vikings don't huddle. They just look at the offensive coaching staff on the sideline to get the play signaled in. Set their formation, same formation. 3rd and 1. And here's the shotgun snap. Going to be handed off to Logan. He's got first down yardage. He's got running room up the middle. He breaks out to the right, and he is tackled, kind of not quite an ankle tackle, but he's tackled from behind after about they're going to give him, let's say, about a 12-yard run down to the 39-yard line of the Pirates. Vikings just continuing to do what they did in the first half. Right?
Yeah, just continue to do what they want to do, right?
Yep.
10:23 left in the third quarter Vikings come out. The ball's on the right hash mark. That's Smith and Helton out wide to the left. And they'll hand that up
Parsons
to
again.
Parsons. Parsons goes to 40, 35, runs over. He just, the contact was made, and he just continued the run of about 5 yards after contact.
What about 8-yard runs? Or a 7-yard run right there by Logan Parsons. I think the Vikings would love to just be able to keep this ball on the ground, keep that clock moving, and punch it in, obviously. All right, same formation there.
Yeah, and this is
C in the H back, and 2 to the left, 1 to the right.
It's one of those things. We'll just do this until you stop us. Bowen is going to drop back. He's going to look down the right side, and the original play that he wanted wasn't there, and he wasn't able to find somebody downfield. He looked for Calden.
And one of them second and shorts. Look for the over the top home run play there. So 3rd and 3.
Man, you would think probably 2 down territory.
Oh, yeah. I would think so.
And just say we're going to run the ball twice, but we should be able to gain 3 yards with this, and here we go. Smith, Helton out wide to the left. Ball's on the right hash. H back to the left side. That's Garcia in at H. Back. Bowen's going to take that, hand it to Parsons, who goes over the left side, goes to the 30, and take it down near the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Vikings.
First down, Vikings. Vikings getting a good push. How many rushing yards does Logan have?
He has 15 rushes for 120.
Thank you, Coach Tomlin. Oh, it looks like a penalty on the play. We're going to holding against the Vikings, as that's going to bring it back. That's going to make it 3rd and 13 if the hold occurred at the line of scrimmage. So, yep, ball's going to be spotted on the 43-yard line, 42-yard line. Line to gains at 39. So, 3rd and 13 here for the Vikings. I didn't see the flag thrown, but that's not the first thing I didn't see.
All right, ball goes back to the 43-yard line. Same formation. H-back's going to be on the right side of the line now. Bowen's going to look to Helton. He goes to Smith down the left side, and almost a great catch.
Well defended.
Yep.
Well defended by, was that number, surely it's not 87 or 97? 87.
We'll go 87 there. That is Josiah Huerta, senior.
Another flag on the play. Tried to hit Braden Smith down the sideline, threw it up. Braden tried to high point the ball, but it was well defended by the London defender. So there's a penalty here. Let's see. They're going to call the Vikings for yet another hold. So it's going to be 3rd and 23.
Nope, they're declining it.
Oh, declining it. So 4th and 13. Ball's on the 42. Here comes the punt team for the first time tonight for the Vikings.
Well, and that's the a disappointing.
They don't have a man back.
End of that drive, and
second time we punted tonight. I forgot we had the false start, or no, I'm sorry, the offsides. So,
all right, Ethan Helton's standing at his own 46-yard line. It's a snap, and there's a kick. It's a high, short kick because it's going to go out of bounds. Maybe mark that at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, not Ethan's best effort.
That'll happen from time to time. It's okay.
Yep.
Luckily, it's a game where you already got a cushion.
Yeah.
All right. So the ball's going to be spotted at the 34. Look here at the old
All right,
scoreboard.
so London's going to come out. Ball's going to be on the left hash mark. They're going to have trips to the right, one to the left, one in the backfield. They're going to do a quick little pass out to number 1, and that is going to be quickly ripped down behind the line.
17.
Colin Davis.
Yeah.
Bryce Jackson on the tackle. Loss of about 5 on the play.
Tried to run a little, you can call it a screen out at their wide receiver, and Colin Davis just blew it up. Quick score update. The Yellow Jackets are swarming in San Diego. Well, I don't know where they're playing, but they're
they should not be in San Diego.
21 to 20 at about half half the fourth quarter left to play. So they have 14 unanswered in that ball game.
Well, that's a
big one.
Atlanta will not go.
Nope.
All right, quarterback's going to roll left, and he's
got
Stojanic put a little pressure on him. He's got somebody wide open, number 17.
Yeah, and Bryce is going to, there's going to add 15 yards. Bryce Jackson ran him down. Vikings broke coverage. Guy got through deep. Quarterback was able to elude the rush and threw it up downfield. I mean, so big, huge play here for the Panthers as they're going to get, about
42 yards.
42 yards on the pass, plus another 15 yards on a face mask.
That was complete to number 17, Dylan Spencer. Nice job by the quarterback to roll left.
Yep.
And, because Stojanic was on him, and he was able to keep his eyes downfield and make that pass. All right, so a little momentum going now to London. If they want to get back into this game, now's the time as we have 7:46 left in the third quarter. It was an interesting guy in motion as he kept pointing as he was going in motion. Two in the backfield now, to the left. They'll hand that ball up the middle. That is number 5.
Number 3, sorry.
Number 3.
Yeah, Mason Rispy.
No gain on the play. It's second down and goal. The ball's at the 8-yard line. They gave him about half a yard on that one.
Vikings interior's been pretty stingy on the running game tonight.
Miles Topo on the tackle there.
Alrighty.
All right, big play for London here. Second down and goal. They're going to go 2 left, 2 right, 1 in the backfield. Ball's on the left hash mark. And the quarterback's going to roll left, got some pressure. Ball falls short, incomplete. Ball intended for
running back.
The running back.
Stojanic there putting pressure again on the quarterback. He hadn't been able to step into hardly any throw at all tonight, Eric. Viking defensive line and just done a good job keeping him off balance.
7:05 left in the third quarter, 34-0. Lago Vista ahead.
Here we go. Go defense.
They're going to go trips to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback's going to take. He's looking right, looks left.
Yeah, well
Jump
defended.
ball. Good defense by the Vikings, falls incomplete.
Yeah.
4th and goal.
Just a jump ball in the corner of the end zone. The Vikings had it really well defended. I believe that was Ethan Helton going up high to knock the ball away again as they tried to hit. Quarterback tried to hit, I believe, his brother, Cazales, who's pretty tall.
Yeah.
But Ethan just going up and high pointing the ball, and there it looks like London's going to call a timeout.
Yeah, this is a big timeout. 7:01 left in the third quarter. Lago Vista on defense. London 4th and goal at the 8-yard line. One of Lago's very own graduates, Miss Savannah Powers, has for several years now provided us Viking families with amazing action and still shots of our Viking athletes. A very big thank you to Savannah this past season for always making the time to accommodate the numerous photo shoots for our Viking athletes for their banners featured there in Viking Stadium. So besides school photos, Savannah also offers family shoots and senior portraits. For more info on scheduling your own family photo shoot or for individual pictures, please contact Savannah via Instagram or visit her website, www.vanaleephotography.com. Oh my gosh, what?
I'm sorry, yeah.
No, it's okay.
Keeping up with this Llano game. Llano goes and scores 14 unanswered, go up 21-20. Ensuing kickoff, the Vaqueros return it for a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion. They're going to go up 28-21 with about 7 minutes or so to play. So that you got a barn burner going over wherever they're playing that ball game.
The Alamo.
Vikings defense has traveled well, and they're going to have some pressure. Throws it to the middle of the field.
Oh, and he dropped it. Oh.
Bryce Jackson with the breakaway.
Yep.
That was, I believe, intended for number 1, Pearson Cazales.
So Vikings going to get another turnover on downs, Eric, as they keep the Pirates out of the end zone.
And that was huge, right? Because you had felt, okay, maybe if there was any time to get back in the ball game, they had to score. They were there. They had gotten a big play, and they had stopped the Vikings. They had gotten a big play. See if they're going to score, and hey, it's a playoff game. Anything can happen. So huge for the Viking defense to step up and give the Viking offense the ball back. A lot of Viking fans here have made the 3-hour trip. Ball going to be headed off to Parsons up the middle. Gill came about 5 yards.
Yeah, I think you're going to see pretty steady diet of this kind of between Parsons and Bowen running the ball. Maybe some throws to the flats for the wide receivers here. Just, pitch and catch, move the chains, keep the clock running.
Hey, just a reminder that the live streaming broadcast for this season and all of our audio broadcasts tonight have been made possible by the Lago Vista Booster Club through our Viking Sports Network. That's because of the generous business sponsors and the amazing Viking families, the Athletic Booster Club. They are honored to provide these broadcasts in support of our Viking athletes. Thank you, Booster Club. Logan Parsons around left, and Bowen stop goes near the 15-yard line.
Yeah, it's going to be
brings up a 3rd down and 3.
Yep. A good old read option. Bowen puts it in Bowen's stomach, Bowen puts it in Logan's stomach, and
somebody's putting it in somebody's stomach.
Yeah, make a read and get upfield.
Hey, Coach Tomlin, Brody Stoner wishes you a happy birthday.
Oh, that's very nice of him.
Give him an A.
I don't think he'll have to worry about that. He pretty much earns that on his own.
Yeah, probably true. Just make sure it's a high A. 2 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 H back in. Logan Parsons takes that up the middle, and he goes across the 20, 1st down and 10.
There you go. Move those chains.
Vikings, he's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
Yep, clock continues to run.
We are at 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Got a lot of cowbell action going on.
You need more cowbell.
I feel like I'm at a Southwest Conference football game.
We are southwest of San Antonio right now, so.
All right, here we go.
All right, 2 left, 2 right. Bowen's going to roll left. He's going to roll the option, gives it to Parsons at the 25. 30, stays in bounds, taken down near the 35-yard line.
Yep.
We'll see if they will give them the 1st down. It's close.
Yep,
moves
first down,
the
Vikings.
chains, 1st down.
Just keep it going. That's next play. Vikings will snap with about 4 minutes to go in the quarter.
Yep.
The Pirates just haven't been over the board of the Viking ship tonight.
Okay.
Okay. Let's keep to the stats there, okay?
Deserves a raise for that.
I don't know if this is ever a race for that, but Ethan Helton goes to the 40, 45, out of bounds.
Just out of bounds.
Let's go, Helton.
Another 1st down for the Vikings as they just chunk yards right now.
The ball is at their 45-yard line as they near midfield.
Jaden Hester raising the roof.
All right, Vikings come out. Ball's on the right hash mark. 2 right, 1 left, and Bowen stop keeps it himself. He goes around the left side, and he's got very little running room, but he's going to keep it himself.
Still about Logan Parsons put a pretty good little block, allowed Bowen to get around the edge there a little bit. Still play that didn't really develop. Still a 4-yard gain.
Yeah, very nice job. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 6.
Kind of wearing it down here as we look. Clock stops, so we're right at 3:35.
I think the coaches going into this game felt good, but even
good but nervous
because you don't know, right?
Yep.
You don't know, and it's the playoffs, and anything can happen. As we go 2 left, 2 right, offense comes set and then looks up to the sidelines to get the play. 2 seconds on the play clock. Parsons takes it up the middle and dives across the 50, 45.
How did he keep his feet, Eric? It looked like he got tripped up at about the line of scrimmage, was going to fall for about a 2 or 3 yard gain, and somehow kept his feet, and another 1st down.
And just kept rolling.
How many stats? What? Give me some stats.
I would like everyone at home to know that both of the men next to me have taught me or coached me.
Oh, thanks for that.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
It's not our fault. That is not. I claim no responsibility.
That was a kidney shot right there.
Just because you have a microphone doesn't mean you should use it. 2 left, 2 right. Parsons up
there he goes.
Across the 40,
yes, sir.
Close to the 35-yard line. Most importantly, stays in bounds. We got a little blocking going on still.
Yep.
Excessive blocking, yes.
All right, big run again. Another 7-8 yard run on first down by the Vikings. 2:30 to go in the quarter. The clock is just going, which there's nobody objecting to that.
Not at this point.
No.
I will say I had an exclusive interview last night with Coach Castle when he called me to tell me that my dogs had escaped the gate again. And so he had saved my dogs. Bowen's going to be, he's going to make a man. He almost made a man miss, and then he got the sack. That was number 9. Nice effort by number 9.
Yeah, it's
Cameron
Peppers.
9-yard loss right there on second down, so it's going to, more than that, actually.
Yeah,
about 10.
Third down and 13 as they were going for the home run there, right? And they had just, they had gone just
bringing out the Tecmo Bowl effects over here on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I know. I keep looking. Is that lightning? Oh, wait. No, it's the giant scoreboard.
It's a sack.
Oh. Okay. 2 left, 2 right, 1 in the backfield. They're going to go into motion. That is Baron Calden. He's going to go into motion from the right to left. Bowen makes a man miss. He's going to be taken down at the 45-yard line. Took a hit but kept his feet.
Yeah, I mean, Bowen showed that at times that he can take hits, and he has an uncanny ability to maintain balance, But Vikings are going to have to punt.
Yeah, 4th down and 12. They lost the momentum going for that big home run. That's all good.
They were looking for Helton over in the flat, and he was well covered, and so Bowen just tried to make a play. Clock's going to continue to run as we're under a minute to go in the third quarter. Ethan looking to improve that punting yard average. Snap, kick is up. Oh, that'll do it.
He
just booted that one all the way to. Yeah, that one's.
Okay, I'll give you that one. He kicked it back to London. That's like 2.5 hours away.
Yeah. All right.
I think he took some frustration out.
Yeah, that looked like a.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes, to answer the question.
Whoa.
I'm reading this is anybody who has any information about the Flower Mound 7 and 8-year-old playoff situation, I would be more than happy to let you know the Flower Mound Rebels were kicked out of the playoffs for being too good. They've outscored their opponents 199-6 in the first 7 games of the season. And they have been removed from the league.
We got a new running back in the game.
All right, there's a handoff up the middle.
Yeah.
Moves the pile, moves the pile, moves the pile, moves the pile.
Ball came out.
And
I couldn't see it.
That is the longest 4-yard gain of the night.
22 running the ball there for London. Aiden Leonard.
Okay, at some point, we have to call number 12.
That'll do it for the third quarter, Eric.
All right, going to the fourth quarter. It is 34-0.
Trying to keep tabs
Vikings ahead. It is the Viking Sports Network, powered by Vype Media.
What's your favorite high school sports memory? A late inning rally? A game-winning shot? A photo finish? Maybe it's a pep rally or a pregame ritual. Maybe it's the euphoria of a late-night bus ride home after a hard-fought win. Maybe it's having pizza with teammates after the game. Now, imagine if it never happened at all. School sports need your help. With budgets getting tighter, it's more than the games that are on the line. It's all the traditions, the community pride, the culture of your hometown high school. Plus, all those memories that are on the line, too. What can you do? It's simple. Buy a ticket when you can. Go to a game. Take the whole family. Let's do everything we can to keep those cherished school sports memories alive.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
It is the Viking Sports Network, powered by Vype Media. Going to the fourth quarter, 12 minutes left, 34-0. I believe that was a scoreless third quarter. Would that be true?
It was. Yes, sir.
Okay, 2nd and 5. London's going to roll right, flip the pass out, and
nice
incomplete.
passing.
I believe incomplete.
Yeah, incomplete. Looking for Cazales again down the sideline, covered by Colin Davis. So looking 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5 again.
And don't miss the UIL Football State Championship starting Wednesday, December 15th at the AT&T Center in Arlington, Texas. Ticket information and more can be found at uiltexas.org. 3rd down and 6 now. 2 backs, 2 right, 1 left for London. And they're going to run the screen pass, and it's going to be completed at 25, taken out of bounds at the 31.
Looks like he's got first down yardage, Eric.
Yep, they will move the chains. 1st and 10.
So trying to keep up to date with that Lano game. Let's see. Looks like San Diego's got the ball, trying to run out the clock, and Lano's, I think it's got a big 3rd down coming up in that ball game. Under 2 minutes to play, I think.
All right, 1st and 10 for London. 2 right, 1 left, and that's going to be handoff up the middle. That was a big back there. That was number 25. Yeah. That was, again, Jacob Charles. Yeah. He falls forward for about 3 yards, 2nd and 7. Coach Tomlin, you said you had a stat for us.
Yep. With that tackle, that puts Bryce Jackson at 101 tackles for the season.
That's a lot of tackles. And 3 interceptions. Yep. Or was it 2? He has 2 tonight. 3 hits. So that's right. He has 3 interceptions tonight. It's a pretty good game. 2nd and 7 now. 2 left, 2 right. Running back is going to be the quarterback's left. They're going to do a quarterback keeper up the middle. And Stojanic says,
Stojanic and Wyatt Ford.
Where's your hall pass?
That's right. No, nothing there, really.
Sorry. Coach Tomlin, that was your best line of the night, and your microphone wasn't even on.
San Diego may have just won the ball game. They got a 1st down.
All right, 10 minutes, 5 seconds left in the ball game.
Yeah, London not trying to hurry. They're just trying to get some more playoff plays in at this point.
And they're going to rush him. He's going to go deep down the sideline. What a pass and catch at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, to his, I believe that was to...
Boy, they...
was that Cazales, I believe?
Cazales to Cazales?
Yeah, Cazales to Cazales. I mean, he threw that ball on the run and displayed a really strong arm right there, Eric.
Well, and nice job on the reception to hold on to that ball because he had 2 people just doing their best to rip it out. All right, ball's at the Lago Vista 40-yard line. 2 left, 2 right. And they'll hand that off up the middle. And
about
nice 5-6 yard gain on that one.
Well, London getting some offensive momentum going here. As London's band has something going on with our band and their cell phones. Look like a bunch of fireflies.
Yeah, they do the fireflies. The bands are waving to each other.
Yep.
That's cool.
It's nice when one Band-Aid aids another.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
No,
it's okay.
It's about like that pass right there. Fell a little short.
That pass had no chance.
Yeah.
Just like that joke. We can go back to the Booster Club. So many things are possible with your membership to the Booster Club. Our Booster Club has been instrumental in providing athletic equipment for football, baseball, track.
It's your birthday.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Happy birthday. That was a great joke. That was hilarious. Families are always encouraged to sign up to the Booster Club.
Timeout, London. With 8:31 to go, ball's on the 36-yard line of Lago Vista.
We'll send Coach Tomlin to stand-up comedian camp for his birthday.
Heck yeah.
I just flew in, and boy, are my arms tired.
Okay. Everybody's mics are about to go.
Well,
what?
San Diego has iced that ball game. I think in Lano, a trick play touchdown late in the ball game is going to put them up 35-21.
They brought out their Yellow Jackets spray.
That's right. They did. They swatted the Yellow Jackets.
Tomlin?
So down goes our district champ.
Jump in, Tomlin.
So Edna up 48-12 on Blanco.
So we will be the last one standing after tonight.
Yep.
All right, 8:31 left in the ballgame, 34-0. Lago Vista firmly in control. Lago Vista jumped out to a 21-point lead in the first 7 minutes of the ballgame. Right, I mean this was a pretty quick knockout blow. As they're looking down the middle, and nice tackle, nice catch by number 12.
Esther with a nice tackle.
That is number 12, Jet Christmas.
Yep. Skying up in the air up there where Santa Claus is, and I can't get out of that ball. Sorry. I don't know. I couldn't go Rudolph or anything, could
I? I just hope his middle name is Lloyd.
We're going to get called offsides.
I believe Miss Walker is the only person who got that joke.
Yeah.
Anybody else got that joke?
I got you. I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm with you in your big gulps.
Big gulps, huh?
Big gulps, huh? All right.
Tomlin? What? Not at all.
Oh, we did not teach you well,
That
Tomlin.
is.
This is a child-friendly broadcast.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Because you are.
We'll see if I have a mic. You know, some of the stuff that I say normally doesn't make it onto the show.
That is. Well, actually, what I've heard is it actually does make it on the show, but it shouldn't.
Yes. All right, handoff.
Handoff up the middle. Goes to the 25-yard line.
I believe that was Wyatt Forbes. Was that Wyatt or was that Hester? Turn sideways so we can see your number. How'd that gummit?
That's Wyatt Forbes.
Get the binoculars out. Yeah, that's Wyatt Forbes.
I know those.
Ball is at the 20. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Miss Walker. I appreciate it. Tomlin, you're not pulling out the Dumb and Dumber reference?
There's so many.
Lloyd Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Swimmy Swami?
Does that make the
Samsonite. Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go.
You had two.
Oh, they're going
to the deep in the field.
They were doing a little fake to the screen pass. Stop in the end zone.
Yeah, it looked like they were looking for a pump fake, try to get the defensive backs to break and create a little space in the back of the end zone. Didn't work. Vikings covered the underneath guy as well, so just threw a 50-50 ball up there.
It's an arm punt.
Yeah, Bowen went up and high pointed, came down, kneeled it. Vikings going to take over with 7:08 to play in this ball game, and the shutout is intact. You know that the defense wants that
for sure. You know, after you've gone this far, you got to finish the shutout. Coach Tomlin, what do you think about that? Oh, God, I'm so glad. Okay, I'm just going to say that Miss K said, "Can you please mute Coach Tomlin?" And I did, and I'm so glad I did because you didn't want to hear that joke.
Who is that? That is number 23 running the ball for the Vikings right there, Wyatt Herring, with a solid 4-yard gain, and that would mean Ryder Phillips is in the ball game at quarterback, along with, let's get Menjares on the field, Gage Mayhew in at receiver, Jeremy Hill in at tight end, Caden Fussell in at receiver. I think Yeah, that's all the changes the Vikings have made. Just getting some more Vikings into playoff experience.
2 right, 1 left, and they will hand that to Herring. Herring goes across the 25 near the 30, still fighting. He gets first down yardage, 1st and 10. Vikings. Clock continues to roll as we are under 6 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yep, final in the San Diego-Lano game, 35-21. San Diego.
I wonder if they played that game in New Mexico.
We're going to leave that there because that goes nowhere good.
There's nothing good that can come out of that one. Looks like we've got an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against the Vikings, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. So it looks like it's going to negate the first down. Apparently it happened during the play. So,
Coach Tomlin, do you see anything? Your mic's back on. Thanks a lot, Miss K.
So, man, that's...
And here comes the offensive line, the full switch out.
Yeah.
Excellent job, number 75,
we've got some,
60.
Yeah,
this is the blue helmets coming in.
Sophomore and freshman.
So the penalty, it's going to be first down, penalty code after the play with taunting, and it's going to put the ball back on the 11-yard line, but it'll be 1st and 10 Vikings. So as we got a whole slew of new Vikings in the game, as we'll get those numbers out to you here in just a second, folks.
All right, Ryder Phillips comes in. He's got 2 left, 2 right. He's going to hand that to, oh boy, that is Wyatt Herring. Welcome to varsity playoffs, sir.
All right, so in on that line, we now have number 73, Tristan Tell. We've got 76.
That is Dylan Ditto.
Let's see, 51.
That is Joe Stark.
68 and 62.
68 is Nathan Arrieta, and 62 is Jackson Malmborg.
Alrighty.
Got 2 freshmen out there.
Yeah, they were in the middle school hallways not so long ago. They're going to hand that to Herring. Herring is going to go off to the right side, gets past the 20-yard line, right at the 20.
Gain of 4.
Gain of 4.
Thank you, Coach Tomlin.
I think the officials are kind of letting a little pre-snap movement go at this point in the game, under 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I believe besides Ryder Phillips, that's the JV offense out there.
Yep.
This is, not the Flower Mound Rebels necessarily on the field, so that you had to let them go a little bit. 2 left, 1 right, and
Ryder's going to throw it.
Ryder's going deep down the field. Kane Fussell incomplete.
Yep.
He wanted that one.
Well defended right there by number 7 for London, Kalen Castaneda. His Ryder was looking to hit Fussell over his shoulder on kind of what do you call it, a fade?
That would be a fade or go route.
Yeah, fade or go route down the sideline, and well defended.
All right, Ethan Helton standing at his 9-yard line.
Number 14, Leo Rivas back to receive.
There's the kick, and that's a nice kick. It's going to land at the 45, go to the 40, and then kick back, go to the 42-yard line, and it is stopped there. So 4 minutes and 8 seconds left. We'll see if the Vikings can finish the shutout.
All right, yeah. Not many ball games still going on as Whitesboro is finishing up their game with Bushland up 41-21 in the 4th quarter. Edna up 48-12, finishing out. There's 3 minutes to play there. And Columbus, last update I have is 28-26 over Anahuac with about a minute to go in their 3rd quarter. So good ball game going on there. Only games left going on in Region 4. I'm sorry, in Division 1. Not just Region 4, that's all over.
All right, London comes out. They got 2 in the backfield. They'll hand that ball off up the middle.
He's
got a seam,
running
and he is going to go to the 40-yard line, go into LAGO territory before being taken down We'll go number 17. Colin Davis on the tackle.
So we do have some new, let's see, number 50 is out there on defense for the Vikings. That is Jaden. No, that's not. I thought he was 55.
Jaden Hester's 50.
50. Oh, never mind. He'd been out there all night.
2 left, 1 right, 2 in the backfield. There's the snap. They will fake the handoff. Quarterback keeper up the middle, and he will fight for maybe a yard or 2. Waterloo Homes by Braun strives to provide new beginnings and boundless possibilities by making your home buying and building process a first-class experience by providing unparalleled quality and superior craftsmanship. Your dream home can become reality with Waterloo Homes by Braun. Visit braunhomes.com and begin your home ownership journey. 2 left, 2 right, 1 in the backfield. Man goes into motion. They will.
Ball's on the ground.
Jet sweep, and quarterback's going to pick it up. And he is going to be taken down. Ball's out. And London will take that. Okay, so after all is said and done, it's a loss of about 5 on the play.
Yep.
Goes back to the LAGO, we'll say 44-yard line. Yep. So London avoids disaster.
London Bridge is coming down. Here we go. All right, here we go. Sorry. I've been wanting to use that one all night. Didn't know where.
I wonder, is Miss Coonsey disappointed in her namesake?
3rd and 14.
3rd and 14. We'll go 3 to the right, 1 in the. They'll go handoff up the middle.
That's Mr. Young man. It's had a good night. 25. Jacob Charles.
Yeah, he runs hard.
He does, doesn't
he? He is a load to take down. The ball is inside the 40. It'll go right at the 40. 4th down and 9.
Yeah, running the ball like a senior.
They have to go for it.
Yeah, this is the ball game here. Under 2 minutes to go. Vikings get the ball. They can just go into V formation and kneel it out. So they need 9 yards there. Get down to the 31-yard line.
Yep. Trips to the right, 1 to the left, 1 in the backfield. Quarterback's going to roll right, looking down the field, and
throw it out of bounds. Yeah, and there's a new quarterback in the ball game there, number 4. Hunter Colston.
Yeah, he's a senior.
So that'll do it, Eric. Great. Another playoff win for the Vikings is all they have to do now. Minute 22. A couple kneels in this game's.
That was a complete victory, I'd have to say, yes. Right? Because in the playoffs, anything can happen. Crazy things can go on.
Yep.
And
just ask Lano.
Right.
Who saw that happening tonight? Lano's a good football team. And they got beat by 2 scores tonight by San Diego. So that's why you play games. You got to show up. It doesn't matter what you've done all year. You still have to go be the better football team on that night. So,
all right, 1st and 10. Coach Tomlin, you took your headset off. Are you protesting?
I think he's finalizing his stats.
What about the in-depth post-game analysis?
Yeah.
All right, so tally. Stop talking and tally. As we go under 1 minute, go into victory formation. Thank our sponsors for tonight, North Lake Church, Made in the Shade, Austin, Vistago Print, Waterloo Homes.
Let's see, Ryder's going to tick this all the way down as far as he can, I think.
CMG Financial.
Anymore after this, as he's going. Yeah, this will be the last play right here. Ryder kneels it, and that'll do it, folks.
All right, we're going on to round 3.
All right. Vikings get the win. Shutout victory. That's outstanding. It is just a great performance.
And, anytime you're in the playoffs, a shutout.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.
Have a good one.
Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hey, we'll take a quick break. It is the Viking Sports Network. We're powered by Vype Media.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect,
What do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Texas.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
My bad. For BJ Hill, Coach Tomlin, congratulations to the Viking. This is Eric Holt for the Viking Sports Network. Have a great Thanksgiving vacation, and we will see you next week for round 3. Have a good evening.